Hey everyone, welcome back. We're doing stuff like killing people and stuff. It's a blizzard, people are dying. One person's already fully dead. I think he has an irradiated corpse laying there in the snow. Pretty horrendous stuff. War crimes all around. So as we open up here tonight on session 67, I'm going to go ahead and say it. This is the first session that has a name before we start. So welcome to session 67, The Eye of the Storm.
Yeah.
We left off with the party launching their ambush, fighting hard and locking up the Inquisitor for a while and killing one of his minions. However, the Wyvern-mounted knight managed to dispatch quite a few of them before coming to rest atop the hill. It is a moment of much love as Ren and one of his family members were reunited, long lost. However, in this chaotic moment, the Inquisitor has somehow gone missing. And as we go to Gloria Fenlock's turn, she starts it by looking around to find out where could that guy have gone. So, Fenlock is going to... Let's see. I will say that within 45 feet, she doesn't need to roll a perception check to see that person, Belton. So I will say that from her spot, she can see Winifred Belton.
Oh, that's another good point.
She is going to...
That's another good point. Belton's range is restricted by the fucking blizzard, too. Unless Belton has ridiculous perception.
There's always that possibility.
I put nothing past Belton. He's a questioner. She.
So imagine seeing for the purpose of like placing something is different than seeing for the purpose of targeting, like a creature.
So, Fenlock is going to use Step of the Wind as a bonus attack or bonus action, and move the 40 feet and get to Belton. And then once she's at Belton, she's going to come up to her, storming up to her, and with a furious look in her eyes, "Where is he?" And I'm going to use that as a free action
intimidation check.
Intimidation. Where's her strength when you need it?
Oh, come.
I'll just use the D20.
I'm guessing as a questioner, she's intimidating.
So, no, she is, and as you may have guessed, a questioner is a higher rank than an inquisitorial cadet, meaning they may well know each other. Fenlock storms up to her, and though
these are Inquisitor cadets, I thought they were questioner cadets.
Well, I mean, same thing. The questioner becomes an Inquisitor. It's they're in the running to become someone like Fenlock, who then becomes someone like Ramsey. Yeah, it's a hierarchical. Anyways, she storms up to Belton, demands to know where Ramsey is, and though probably no one can see this from their perspectives based on where the tundra hills are and such, she won't get an answer so much as she will begin moving further into the snow.
Oh, fuck. Wait! No way.
And you all will no longer be able to see her from where you are, as we were already in that position.
Oh, damn. Oh!
And I'm going to roll an attack.
Oh, Fenlock! What the fuck?
Oh, yeah, it's advantage because, you know.
He's stunned.
He's funny. Oh, no.
Well, there you go.
Well, Fenlock, Jesus. Don't you have 2 attacks, Fenlock? What's going on here?
No. Action, perception, and intimidate. And then it was the move with Step of the Wind. And then she got, because of the key-fueled attacks, she got the 1 attack off of using a bonus action for a key thing. And she failed miserably. So she basically used all of her stuff to move as fast as I can to get to Belton. Where'd he go? Side eye. Goes running in that direction, and with the last second, does a single swing and runs out of time and missed horribly.
She's so fucked.
At the top of the round, because we're at a new round, the reinforcements that may have been heard by some of the people will begin to move forward.
I don't think anybody knows they're here.
Perhaps not.
And whose reinforcements are... Oh, no. Ah. Shit. That's bad, guys. That's real bad.
It's probably not good. So, Braun, over to you.
I was gentlemen. Am I getting people up? Or should I run over and help Fenlock? What do I do, man?
Be a cleric, goddammit!
Yeah, cleric.
I'm the cleric.
Talk to cleric!
Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna go and get I'm gonna go get Cayman up.
Yeah! Hot dog!
You will get a greater healing potion. Dang.
Oh, greater healing? I'll take it. 12 points.
That's an unfortunate roll.
Yeah.
That's 12 points. It's pretty decent.
I mean, for what it could have been. Cayman, as you are floating in unconsciousness, you have a brief moment. You hear a little bit of a giggle mixed with a whimper, and it sounds like the Distam.
Oh, boy.
And like as you kind of look up into the sort of frayed, inky blackness of the ceiling above you, you see what looks like sort of an ethereal hand reach down to you as if to offer you a hand up, and you wake up with the potion in your mouth and Braun holding you.
Oh, God! Fuck!
Cleek,
What?
likewise. Last thing you remember, you were flying. You wake up with a healing word in your ears in the snow, oddly warm.
Oh, fuck, what was that?
Char's gonna be so pissed with me.
Alright, I'll take my own X off because I put it on there to begin with. Fuck. You just stopped something cool from happening, bro. Fuck you. Wait, no, you didn't. You might have just saved my life. I don't know whether to thank you or say fuck you, so. Good job.
Fuck you.
Ow.
You say fuck
Yeah.
thank.
Go fuck yourself. But thanks.
Appreciate it. Now fuck off.
Oh, can you help me up?
No.
Fuck.
Come on, Cayman, you can help yourself up. Get up, come on.
Oh, where the fuck's Fenlock?
I don't know, she disappeared.
Son of a bitch.
She ran into the blizzard, I think after Ramsey.
Fuck.
That's about 6 seconds. Action, bonus action done.
Perfect.
Was that your movement too?
Yeah, that's it.
Perfect.
So, on to midnight. What do you want your horse to do?
Retreat.
Clop, clop, motherfuckers.
What's his movement again?
I think it's 40.
40?
60 feet.
60?
60.
Is it because it's rough terrain?
Yeah, he's a draft horse, not a...
Yeah, a
riding
draft horse
horse.
is different than a... Yeah.
Ah,
I think the
Draft horse is like 50.
I have to,
Okay.
yeah, okay. Oh,
I
50.
think I'll just put him there. As-
I got it.
whatever, it's
So
good
much
enough.
slower.
5-10 feet either way isn't really going to bother me. So.
Alright.
That's that.
Oh, I have the great pleasure of rolling Drone's death save.
Indeed.
Blowing on the dice. Hey!
I'll grab him and mark him as a blue, which is a success. I think that's the first one that he's rolled. So, after that, we'll go past Drone, and it's Vaughn Conrad, who is the rider of Sparkles.
Charmed.
Yes, he's charmed, so he has to move in the direction of Leon, was it?
Leon. Yep.
All right.
That's such a good spell, man.
When do they get to roll to break that?
End of their
Never.
turn. End of turn?
Okay.
Never.
So 5-foot dismount. 5, 10.
Oh.
Get you. And
What's that?
I said he can get down there and get to you. As he walks past Ms. Johannesburg, she has a look of confusion on her face, like, what are you... She's trying to determine whether or not she should, but she cannot use an opportunity attack on him because he didn't leave her range. So, Von Conrad's turn is over.
The wisdom save.
Now he gets to roll the wisdom save. Okay. Where are you, Conrad? Where are you?
Oh, there is a save?
It's a wisdom DC 19.
Ooh.
It's a big one.
How is it that high?
Oh.
I'm just curious.
So I have a +1 because of my staff. I have a +2. Or no.
Oh, wait, don't you have a card
I have
going on?
2 +1s. I have one from a card and one from a staff. And then I cut my hand and took 3 damage to increase that save by another 2.
All right.
Yeah, he did a lot to make this impossible to break.
Yeah, it's a mean one. And it's specifically for spells like this.
Got it. So I was curious, and now I have my answer. That's going to be not enough. All right, and then
+5 is scary.
Yes, it is.
He needs a 14 to pass. That's not that scary.
It really is. When you look at it like that, it isn't scary.
I have a +8 to my wisdom for my charisma. I mean,
Let's see. Oh, and that's going to be a bit different. That's going to be a
Sparkles has a bad
I
wisdom.
love that name. I love that name.
actually.
Please.
no.
Usually bees, even animals have decent wisdom, because that's like survival.
So
Probably at least
with the
decent.
movement on the ground, it's actually going to crawl down to about here. So it just kind of crawls down the snow and it just kind of like takes a seat next to its rider, who's standing there expectantly, like, "So you have something for me, right?" It wasn't Slate Greed, so he's like, "So where is it? What do you got?" And the wyvern is like kind of drooping its head down, giving you the cutesy eyes, like it wants a treat. It thinks you have a treat.
He wants a treat.
I got a free action to pat its head.
Roll animal handling just to be safe.
Oh shit!
Don't whiff.
He might tame a wyvern from the rider.
Animal handling, like taking forever.
Oh, you don't know the DC.
14.
It sniffs your hand for food, and when it doesn't get it, it looks at you questioningly and is it's expectant but still wary. But it it loses its action. It doesn't do anything this turn. Ren, over to you.
Gotcha.
Oh, that was a free action response as it came up. I'm fine with that. But yeah, they lost their turn. Also, the rider's dismounted, so I guess I'm just gonna. I don't want it to make it look like he's standing on his mount still, so I'm just gonna move him here. He had them ranged to get there.
Yeah.
Also, yes, Ren, I would say at this point you can move through those spaces as they are technically. I mean, they're still hostile, but they're non-combatants right now because they're not hostile. Also,
Ren's gonna move here. Bonus action, activate his storm rune, and he's going to hold an action.
Okay. May I ask what action or trigger, or are you going to let that be a surprise?
If someone attacks Johannesburg, Ren will attack them.
Very good. All right.
And Ren is making his intentions clear by his body language and the way he's holding his chains.
Very good. So Ren's saying, "Don't mess with her," and she's saying, "Everyone stand down." So, Cayman, over to you.
Well, fuck. I don't see Fenlock. Do I have any idea which way she went? No, because she used Step of the fucking Wind, so there's no tracks.
You can use your action to roll a perception check from where you are.
God, no, I don't want to burn an action when I could shoot something.
I know, it's really rough, isn't it?
It is. Am I good at perception? I'm not bad at it. Braun, you didn't see where Fenlock went, did you?
South somewhere. I'm not sure.
Fuck it, I'm climbing up the fucking thing.
All right, that's 10 feet of movement.
Yep, that's 10.
That makes the
15.
DC lower. 15. Okay.
Looking around. I'm doing it. I'm looking around.
I will say from where you are right now.
Oh, I see that fucking wizard.
You can see Belton. But I'm going to have to have you roll the perception to notice anything about her.
Yep. So. I'm going to do it. Hey!
Ooh. Okay. So, from there, Mr. Marith.
Ooh.
And I'm going to say because you, Mr. Marith, have a little bit of a special little something.
Yeah, I got a feeling I know what's going on.
As you get atop of that ridge there.
Should I roll advantage instead?
Go ahead and roll with advantage. Let's just...
18.
18 is
That's
sufficient.
good enough.
You're not going to see Ramsey.
No.
You are going to see Belton glancing off to the south in that direction and then kind of spinning and seeing you atop the ridge. But that little clue of seeing her look in that direction will draw your eyes upslope, and you will barely be able to make out the blue robes of Fenlock. I'm going to make her pop back up again out of GMler.
Oh, fuck.
You're going to see her over here, and you are going to, through your hand, sense that Ramsey's definitely in that direction.
Oh, boy. Yep, I found him this way. 25, 30. I'm just going to holler at Belton. Get the fuck out of my way.
Go ahead and roll intimidation.
Fuck, I'm not actually good at that. Actually, I'm not bad at it. 15! I'm not bad at it. I'm not great at it.
She stares you down.
Oh, motherfucker. Bonus action. Yeah, bonus action. You forgot I had that. I forgot I had that.
You forgot you had that.
I forgot I had that. I was sitting there like, yeah. How far can I do that? 60 feet?
I believe it's 30 or 60. I think it's 60.
One of the two. You can summon it 60 feet away. I know where Fenlock is now, so I'm going to measure the distance. 45. Yep. All right.
I thought we already had a hand on the board.
I went unconscious. I don't know where it is. It's not on the map anymore.
So didn't you already have a hand for it, like a token?
I haven't made that available yet.
Yeah,
that's my fault.
It's not available to me yet. There. All right. Yeah, that's great. Perfect. Yeah. All right.
Controlled by
somebody. Somebody's controlling that hand.
Mr. Marith. That should
be Mr. Marith. Mr. Broseph.
Mr. Morgan. All right. So, Marith, you have attempted to subdue Belton with words. You have spotted Belton and Fenlock. You have moved. You have seen, and you know the foe, and he is before you. Is that it for you?
Taking out the dagger of false rust.
Ooh, old buddy, old pal.
We're equipped. I need something because I just lost a whole lot of power. So there we go.
You know what? Okay, that's fine. Yes,
I'm out of juice. I remember losing juice.
No, that's fine.
I'm extra pissed now.
Yeah, Leon, over to you. In fact, actually, roll a wisdom save real quick there, Cayman.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, Leon, it's your turn.
I'm not good at those.
Is it an action to mount an animal?
It is not an action to mount an animal. However, I would say that if you attempt to mount this animal, you will have to A, roll an animal handling check, and B, get a really high score, because he's fine with you and he's not attacking you right now, but that doesn't mean he's your pet. And it takes a lot to make a wyvern trust you. This guy is clearly an accomplished knight for a reason.
Hang on, we're on two different pages. I'm talking about the horse.
Oh, the horse? Oh, well, that's a wrong question.
Holy shit! we're talking about the fucking horse here, not
I was
the wyvern.
very confused. I thought you wanted to jump on the wyvern. All right,
I'm not crazy.
That's a later date item on the list. For now, no. I need the horse.
That would be a nice bookend, though, wouldn't it? All right, sorry.
Fucking tames the wyvern from the night.
It's
fine now.
I mean, I reckon you'd be able to. I reckon Leon would be able to ride it.
Yeah.
So-
Be able to do anything cool
It's
with it.
half
Probably
your
wouldn't mind.
movement to mount an animal unless you have something specifically saying otherwise.
Okay,
And that horse has, a saddle and kit. So if you... And you've ridden a horse. Leon's ridden a horse. He's been around a while. Yeah, you'd be able to get on a horse. It's just half your movement.
it's half my movement, and then I get to use its movement, or is it
Its
just stuck
movement.
You use its movement in place of yours.
Yes.
there? Okay.
It becomes subordinate to you at that point.
Okay.
I'll still let Braun roll the attacks for him and for her and stuff, but
Yeah, that'd work.
Midnight's a mare, right?
I fucking can't remember, man.
I think it's a female horse. So anyways, go on.
Say, so that horse has changed more genders than anybody cares to want to hear. Alright, I'll yell out, Braun, do you have him? And I'll point over at Drone.
Yeah, I got him.
Alright. So I'll make my move over to here.
So 5 feet to get up to it, 15 feet to get onto it. I'll send it behind you and let you control it. So one second. This one is... Oh, it's determined by character settings. Nope. That's not happening today. Too bad. Alright. So you are on top of Midnight. Where do you want to go? I'll drag you there.
See, I saw Drew came and run like a madman, didn't I?
You saw him jump up on top of the mound after the wyvern climbed with it, and then he hopped back down off the mound and started running to the south.
I was shouting some shit too. Like I found Fenlock,
which I believe you would have heard. Also, as you get on top of the horse, you can see him more easily because you're like another 7 or 8 feet up, and you can see him running down the slope. You can maybe, if you wanted to use your action, see Belton if you wanted to roll a perception check. But at this point, it's you know what? Maybe from the horse you can see Belton. You can see the wizard.
Just go straight through, man. It's a horse.
So you can see here, like you can see that there's a person over here. You can see a dead body in the irradiated. Well, the irradiation went away, but you can see a dead body in the snow. You got your whole group. You can see right about here. Cayman can see to like here.
All right. Hang on, just saying.
Oh, of course.
I wonder if Belton's gonna fucking attack me, or if she's gonna be like,
"Oh no, he's called my house. Ramsey called my house. Oh no."
Maybe he's not gonna try to kill me.
Cleek, you're on deck.
Get out the fucking way.
All right. So, what is his movement? 60 feet or 45?
I'm pretty sure it's 40 feet.
I thought it was 50. It's either 50 or 40.
Hang on.
I'll look it up.
I'm looking it up. I'm looking it up. It is 40 feet.
Okay, I will say some of this deeper snow is difficult terrain. You may actually get farther going on the road. I don't know. That's yours to decide. 40 feet or 20 feet. You know what I mean? You actually get like the same movement.
Yeah, actually, you get better movement. So yeah. So
okay. So some of that's rough terrain, so you get to about there.
Horses can dash.
However, the horse can dash. You haven't used your action yet. You technically have to use your action to dash the horse. Because, again, you subordinate the movement to yours, but you are still, riding the horse and making it move that fast. Like, you have to actively do that. So, if you want to make the horse dash, you and it will both dash. And you can do that. Okay. From up there, you have your action, and you are atop a horse. I will say... What's your passive perception?
Passive perception is a 12.
Belton and snow.
Belton and snow. That's what I was afraid of.
Yep.
Cayman yelled something about Fenlock being in that direction, but with what you have, it's just too swirly. You'd have to take the perception check to see any farther.
What is my perception like?
I'd say
great.
just keep dashing, get closer towards the dude, and have horse trample him.
Maybe kick the shit out of Belton if she doesn't get out of the way.
She hasn't even had a chance to yet.
Trample the fucker.
I went to intimidate her. She stared me down. And then another of my friends came riding over on a horse. She might be rethinking the stare down.
I mean,
Maybe-
she popped a fireball on you guys earlier. She seems pretty pissed that you killed her friend and associate, Jory.
Yeah, how many fireballs does she have left in her, I wonder?
It's a
It's a good
greater
question,
than
huh?
0. It's greater than 0.
Get as close as you can.
Actually, I know exactly what I'll do.
Ooh.
I will dash action all the way to her,
Mhm.
and then I will use my bonus action to give myself another third level spell slot with my spell score points.
So you're gonna take all your meta magic and
Yep.
very
I got
cool.
no need for a subtle spell today.
Today is not a subtle day. Nope.
No.
All right, so that's movement,
Now, sitting on a horse.
action, dash, and no, yeah, okay. I will say at this moment, you can see Fenlock in the snow, a little bit farther up the slope behind Belton, from your standpoint. I will say that you cannot see Ramsey, but you can see Fenlock, and she
He's
appears
here
to be in a state
somewhere.
of combat.
He's here somewhere. Got this. I'll show you where Ramsey is. Somewhere here. Tell you,
believe
Leon.
he is unstunned at this moment.
Not yet.
Not yet. He goes after Fenlock.
No. It's at the end of Fenlock's turn.
Yeah, and
That it
Fenlock's
runs
turn
out, right?
ended last
Fenlock-
time.
Oh, he's unstunned.
It was
Uh-oh.
no.
Yeah.
It ended at groans, I believe, last time.
No,
Oh no,
Or
yeah, because
Fenlock.
he was hit by a Rowlathim lance. So he was Rowlathimed by Leon. Then he was stunned once. Then I believe he got Rowlathimed by Drone, and then he got stunned again. The stun ended when Fenlock went, and the Rowlathim ended when Drone took his death save. So he is
Yep.
technically unstunned and in the snow.
He's good now.
However, he is prone. No, he's not prone. She should have actually just rolled the nat 1. Oh.
No, stunned because
No, at that
stun
time
gives
she was still stunned.
advantage.
Yeah, because of the Rowlathim. So yes, he's unstunned at this moment. So
okay.
So Leon, you can, and I guess because he's standing, you actually would be able to see him. So
Hey!
let me just reveal him because he's not prone, and he's not. Yeah, I thought he was
There he
prone for some reason. So yes, Leon, you can see him.
His ass is mine.
Can you point his ass out to me? I
All
can
right.
hit him from here.
So Leon,
I can't see him. He's too far.
as your turn comes, your turn is over now. Yes.
I'll look over at what's this one's Bellathor? I can't do names. Belton.
Belton. Yeah, she's on. she's standing on the
Bellathor
ground.
sells general goods in Skyrim.
I'm gonna look down. Last chance.
Ooh, let me look at that spell list and say. She looks up and says, "I'm not scared of you."
Okay.
Poor choice.
All right. It's your funeral. Cool.
Poor choice of
And-
words.
And with that, I end my turn.
Very good. Johannesburg. So she's going to kind of look around and be confused at Loris
Yeah.
and the Wyvern not fighting, but she also hasn't been attacked, and Ren is protecting her, so she's very confused that everyone's gone running off to the south. So I'm actually going to roll a leadership check for her to see what she does.
I wonder if she realizes
Okay.
we're not fucking after them. We don't care about their lives.
We literally do not give a fuck. You are an obstacle.
Only
Move.
reason we killed one is because he fell in my radiance. It's not my fault.
War crimes. So
it's not your fault that you.
The guy who
Poison.
casted
your fault that you
the
guys launched an
play.
ambush on these people who actually expected you to be their allies. It's not your fault that you attacked first. and didn't
Nah,
ask
the
questions.
moment
It's
I
not
showed
your
my face, Ramsey was gonna do some shit. Fuck
Yo, yeah,
that.
it got turned up at that point. Okay, so I rolled the leadership check, and what Cressa Johannesburg is going to decide to do is slide down off the snowy slope and try and get Loris out of it. So
She burns her reaction. Or her action.
That's fine.
Damn!
It'll work this time though. So
Only barely.
yeah, only barely. But Loris he comes to and he's like, "What? Where'd that guy go? What? Where's Ramsey?" And that's Johannesburg's action is helping him out of it. And she's gonna glance around and look up at the wyvern who's watched Leon ride off into the snow with a touch of sadness and like, hey. So
come back.
She used about 5 feet of movement to slide down the slope. So 10,
Isn't the range of that spell 30 feet anyways?
To cast it.
To cast is 30 feet, but as long as the concentration is held, range doesn't matter.
Alright.
It's like heat metal.
So Johannesburg is, honestly, she actually still has her bonus action smite, and she's coming after you, Cayman. So she can't get to you this turn.
Oh, fuck off! I'm not interested in you.
She's like, "Where's the Inquisitor? What have you done with him?" And she's trudging through the snow after you. Cleek, over to you.
I didn't do shit. Click.
First of all, I'm standing up,
Yes.
and then I guess I'm gonna be flying diagonally up like this way, to also
Please.
25 feet up.
Yep.
So I'm up in the air. I believe I'm out of the range of melee at that point. Yeah.
You absolutely are out of the range of melee. The only person who might have been able to hit you would have been the wyvern as you were upsloping.
What's happening? Where have I been?
What's your
Unlock's
passive
that
perception?
way.
My passive perception is 16.
Ooh, with a 16, just barely. You can't see them.
Fenlock's that way. I don't know where Ramsey is.
Okay, with the aid, with someone telling you in that direction, look, I'm going to give you that extra half second, and I'm going to say you can see Fenlock. Your eagle crow eyes see Fenlock. I will say, though, you cannot see Ramsey in the swirling snow, though you
Okay.
assume they are right next to each other.
Isn't Fenlock on our side? Why are we worried about Fenlock?
She went that way. The fucking wizard's right there, though. Do something.
What about the one that's right next to you? What's with her?
I don't give a shit about her. She's not in the way.
I don't know
fucking
about this,
wizard.
Rick.
She's stomping through the snow with two
Don't give a fuck.
long swords, one of them glowing, and
Don't give a fuck.
She seems to be pursuing Cayman.
You always yell at me for not protecting you, but okay.
No, I am telling you, get the fucking wizard out of my way.
This one time, please ignore my
Okay.
help.
I will forgive you for everything you've ever done.
I'm gonna get my bow. I'm going to aim it at the wizard. Can I make an intimidation check? Just say like, hold it,
Cleek,
stop.
Cleek,
I don't want to keep shooting people.
I'll forgive you for the rats.
So what you can do is you can roll an intimidation check, but that'll only go so far.
Why don't you fire a fucking missile right at her feet when you do that?
I was gonna say, is there any assistance from the bow and the power of the arrow? Because my card is my shit.
If you use one of your attack actions to fire an arrow at her feet, I will give you advantage on an intimidation roll.
I'll take that.
If you
Arrow-
roll high enough damage.
Use of an arrow. Do I need to roll damage?
Roll damage, yes.
Fucking
Make
roll
sure that
damage.
Sharpshooter,
Bunch of
obviously.
sharpshooters.
For 21 damage. Wow,
It's
low
sharpshooter,
roll.
then also roll to hit so that to see if you don't hit her on accident. Because if
Ow!
you flub this, you're trying to shoot at her feet, you could flub it. So
Yeah, you might hit her with 21 points of fucking...
14.
-5.
That is counting the -5.
Oh, that is the -5.
I'll
Because
say a 14 is able to hit the ground in front of her, splashing up a fountain of snow and dirt. Leon, you similarly are coated, and with a
12.
ooh, that's
Yeah, there's a reason why I like giving
Should've
people
shot the fucking wizard.
modifiers
Should've
instead of
just-
advantage.
as the fountain of snow and dirt cascading down around her comes to a close. You see through the swirling snows that she stands there undaunted and unbowed and just
Oh, shit.
dirty and disheveled and ready to fight. More ready to fight than she was at the start when she missed
You have
like 2
another
turns.
shot.
You do.
Shoot her this time. Let her
Shoot
feel
her.
the pain.
Shooter, make the point.
Fuck it. I'll do it. And I'm actually going to use a blinding arrow for this.
Oh, genius.
I'm gonna roll normal to hit. No -5. 30.
Fucking what?
Unfortunately, no, that hits. That hits.
I was gonna
Fuck
say
you and your stupid shield spell. 11 bludgeoning damage, and I need a con save.
What's the DC for this con save? I'm
Not very
curious.
high.
31. That doesn't hit. No.
Nah.
It'd be terrifying. He was like level 6 monk. He just sent that bitch back at you.
Well, what's the DC?
13.
Ooh, by 1. Okay, she's blinded.
Yes!
Yeah, she
She
rolled
can't
an
use
11.
fireball!
Blinded until the start of my next turn.
Sorry, she got a 12 is what she ended up rolling. So yes, she is blinded for the moment.
She can't use fireball. Thank God, we were almost toast.
You're fucking welcome.
Good job. I forgive you for the rats. Alright, gotta know
All right, so that was 2 attack actions, movement, and did you have a bonus action for yourself there, Cleek?
Nope, because I'm not curving shotting anything. Nothing missed.
All right, let me look up one spell real quick because I want to see what it takes to do it.
So, is it fireball?
Spells requires
No,
sight.
it isn't.
Oh,
I mean, you could always cast fireball centered on yourself.
No, it literally requires you to choose
Yeah,
a point you can see. You can't see yourself either.
You can't see yourself if you're blind.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. So we do... My apologies that I need to look stuff up on this turn. It's just, sometimes that stuff happens.
I was gonna say, if you tell me the spell, I can tell you what's up with it, but
Yeah,
you
no,
probably want
want
to keep it secret.
Okay,
It's
cool.
Abi Dalzin's horrid wilting.
Sight. Yep, sight. Yeah. All right.
Yes.
Well,
Genius move, Cleek. Genius move.
truly,
Well done.
truly it is. Truly it is.
It's one of those
Well done.
things,
Alright.
you really just cannot do anything if you can't see, especially in the case of spellcasters.
I'm just saying, I bought that arrow.
Drone!
Drone!
He lives. And
I
so
rolled
do
your
we.
death save for you. I'm sorry. I rolled a natural 1. You're dead.
What?
Again.
Am I actually dead?
No, you're
No,
not.
I
You
rolled
got
an
an
18.
18. You're good.
I rolled an 18, bro. You're good.
All right.
So
I
I'm
held your
like
life
One,
in my hands.
I'm 1 save, 2 fails.
You're about to get healed.
Okay.
Let me say sorry to Midnight as Belton
No.
takes her book, and her wand, and kind of, even though she can't see, swishes it through the air a couple times, and punches the ground and casts Thunder Wave at level 2.
Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Con
Is that going to
saves.
be a check to stay on the horse?
It is a con save to resist being pushed, I think.
And if one is pushed and the other isn't, you are very likely blown off of the horse. Yes. So a con save for the horse.
I'd
and a
imagine
con
the
save
horses is to
for
keep the
Leon.
horse's position, and then the Leon's is to stay on the horse at all.
Horse is
Basically.
a +1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that's
Plus
going to
one.
pass.
A draft horse might be tougher.
Either way.
No, that is the draft horse. It's +1.
Oh, that's actually kind of disappointing for a draft
We're
horse.
still fighting.
Well, actually,
We're-
I'm using the riding horse stat block, which is a +1.
Okay, well,
Well,
in
is it
either
riding
case,
horse or
a
draft
17
horse?
will do it, is what I'm trying to say. So, Leon, con save, as you are being thunder waved. You also are being thunder waved. You're in the area.
1 con save coming up. 14.
Unfortunately,
Nope.
you have failed, so you will be blown off the horse. So let me go ahead
Bye.
and roll damage. What is it? 2d8 normally for thunder wave, right?
Dry knows
Yes. Hold on, I'm checking real quick, just in case.
So 15 thunder damage to Leon, and half that to Midnight, 7.
Yep.
Leon, you are also blown off of the horse and pushed 15 feet backwards.
10 feet.
10? Okay.
10
So just
feet.
knocked off the horse and into the snow. I'm going to say, since you landed in snow and not like sharp rocks or glass or spikes or something, you just hit the ground. You don't take any damage from it. You land in soft snow. The only benefit of the current blizzard. So,
Noise.
Did the
Um,
horse take damage or no?
yeah, 7 damage.
Okay, it's done.
It's down.
Fuck! There's
Yeah,
more
was it-
fucking horse!
Yeah, it was at HP.
Not the
so-
horse.
All right, so horse is taking death saves. Okay, and then Belton is going to
Blindly run.
blindly run. All right, let
Roll
me
a,
see what
roll a
direction.
d8 and pick a direction, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I guess. I don't fucking. Oh, yep. 15 feet that way.
She wanders off into the snow. Then anyone who can see Ramsey right now, which is going to be no one, Leon
Yeah,
just blasted off
no
of his
one.
horse and came still too far away.
Ah,
Ramsey is going to do what Ramsey does, which is I'm gonna roll some stuff.
kill some motherfuckers. That's what Ramsey does. He kills motherfuckers.
Eldritch
Okay.
Smite.
Ren is like half betrayed us. He's not actively engaging us.
Okay.
Ren is literally only defending one person.
Ren is neutral to us now.
Yep. He is no longer a friend.
You can
Well,
you
maybe
can
to you
hear
all.
a booming voice from through the snows. None of you can see the source, but you all know the source. And at this point, you'll have a little bit of a clue as to the culprit and the direction now. But you're gonna hear, "So, Fenlock, I see you too have betrayed me. No matter.
Uh-oh.
You will all die now." And he's going to cast a spell.
If it's a
No-
big one, I'm gonna
ninth
know where he
level
fucking
meteors.
is.
9th level meteor swarm. Let's go.
You can't see him, though. You know what direction he's in, but you can't see him. So, I'm going to go
Cast
ahead
this
and...
motherfucker to cast Spirit Guardians.
Cast,
Oh
cast
no!
meteor swarm. Do
He
it.
cast Greater Invisibility.
No, he used one of his Arcanum.
Oh!
Hey guys, what's an Arcanum?
It's
like
high,
Warlock
it's high
looking
level
ass.
Warlock shit. So
when a
once I
warlock
hit,
when a warlock gets to a certain level, they stop gaining
So,
new spell
when
levels.
a
They
warlock-
start gaining
yeah,
special spell attack abilities.
when a Warlock hits 9th level, they cap out at 5th level spell slots. At 11th
Yeah,
level, you
they
get
start
Mystic
getting-
Arcanum. So he might have just
that's what an
teleported.
Arcanum is.
He might have teleported. We don't fucking know.
Oh no.
Or he upcasted something. We don't
Glad my
know.
character's still down because when I resurrect and I have no idea what's going on, it's all in character.
Yeah,
Where-
it's actually pretty nice. It's actually pretty freaking nice.
Fuck, where did he go? Son of a bitch. Not good. He jacked my fucking ring's power. You son of a bitch! I'll get you for this, Ramsey!
And with that, Ramsey's turn is over. Fenlock
Come on,
is going
come
to use a perception check to...
Oh, fuck!
She's going to look around. She's not going to see him. She's going to look at Belton wandering through the snow and be like, okay, can't be her. She's going to...
Move around. Hopefully
She's going
see
to
him.
cast See Invisibility.
Oh, no.
And you're going to hear from the distance where she is, "He's gone!"
Fuck's sake.
No.
So he has completely teleported. Oh.
At the top of the order, since we're still in some semblance of combat. You know what, actually, it looks like no one's really fighting except for maybe
Bullshit!
maybe that.
We're not
Maybe
fighting?
Maybe that. So do we want to end initiative order as the Imperial Knights continue to head down the way?
No.
Since Ren goes before Johannesburg, he's going to tell Johannesburg, let's get the fuck out of here. But if people want to kill me for not helping them,
No.
Bet your ass Ren, I was going to kill
I-
you, even with 1 HP.
You better leave.
All right, well, it's Braun's turn. If you guys want me to end initiative order,
I
we
thought,
can
I
do
thought
that.
we were.
yeah,
Okay.
I thought we were.
Then let me end initiative order and say, hey, you guys survived the Ramsey encounter.
No.
Didn't
We almost
TPK?
had
But so did he,
Brent
and
can
that's
confirm.
upsetting.
I was in his DMs or their DMs about TPK.
Hey, let me also have you, Leon, please real quick roll me a concentration check. I want to see if the wyvern lost its
Yeah, I
lust
forgot
for
about
your
that.
pockets when you got blasted off the horse.
What is it? Just a con save or is it a
Yeah,
con check?
con save.
It's a save. Con save.
If it lost it.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Belton
Wow.
screwed you up with that.
Everything went fucking wrong.
She went, poof, and you just went into the snow. All right. So as Cressa Johannesburg takes a step forward, she kind of looks around and is like, "Wait, where did everyone go? What did you?" And she sees that you're kind of like stumbling into the snow, searching, and suddenly stopping.
No.
She's marched up behind
What
you and has her
happened?
sword raised
Oh,
and is
okay.
just kind of like lets
What
it go
happened?
down and is like,
So nobody's fighting. Hey, yo, what's happening?
He got away. Son of a. No. No.
Drone
no,
still
no, no,
has like his hammer raised, but he's like,
no.
are we not fighting?
No.
you can see that Fenlock and Belton are having a conversation as Belton's eyes come back. Leon, you're free to get up out of the snow. Also, Braun, your horse is down, and I'm going to ask you to roll 1 death save for it now.
Let's do it. Come on, natural 20.
Hey, yo,
Okay,
wait,
fail.
tell me what's happening. I'm confused.
Walk around.
know
over
either!
And lock
Ram-
and
I was
belt,
unconscious!
and I
Ramsey.
snap my fingers.
I
and
was
the horse
also
will get
unconscious.
right
How are you alive?
Ramsey.
I got healed!
Ramsey.
That makes 2 of us.
Guys. He got away.
Okay, that's cool, but what about the rest of these motherfuckers I thought were...
I don't fucking care about them. They're not who we were here for. Oh
Well,
no.
at least no one died.
Oh no.
Where the fuck is Ramsey?
I'll look
He
over
left,
to Belton.
or something.
We need to
Belton,
go.
where did he go?
Belton has a look of shock and fear and confusion. Like she went blind for like 10 seconds, and everyone is gone and disappeared, and she's also confused. Like, and she heard him yell that too. Like, you all heard him yell, "Everyone's gonna die now."
We
And
need to go.
Fenlock betrayed me. He said those things very loudly, and so now Cressa's like, "What?" And Belton's like, "What?" And Von Conrad's like, "Huh?"
I'll rub my temples. You people really have no idea what we're doing.
You idiots.
I'll look
Not
over to
us.
Belton.
He's turning right on her. You idiots.
We needed to get him. Damn it.
If you just stayed out of the fucking way, this would be over.
We came here to join.
You have no idea what he's got planned. You have no idea. You heard him. We're all dead. All of us. We're fucked.
Roll persuasion.
At disadvantage.
We're so fucked.
Nah. Roll
Damon, are you
persuasion.
okay?
26. Holy shit.
So-
Hey, man!
He just drops. He just drops. We're fucked.
She looks
Just
super
said-
confused, but also a little concerned, and looks over to Ren and is like,
Can we just leave?
Just go. Fucking find a hole to die in. I don't care.
Cayman, roll perception.
Wait, where's Ren going? What? I'm so confused.
Hey,
I found
fuck,
my
I got
family.
shit.
Ren turns towards Johannesburg.
Just go.
Yes, she's.
Because I don't know what's happening.
Just go.
Come on,
All
let's just
Just
leave.
1 second we were trying to kill each other. Now the
It's
one guy who's really
Drone.
important is gone, but I still don't understand why we aren't trying to kill each other.
Drone, shut up.
it's done, Drone.
Don't kill anyone!
We're done.
We're not.
We're done killing people? I'd be happy with that.
He got away with it. The mask.
What about the person over there? We definitely killed that guy.
I still don't understand this whole thing with the mask.
We definitely killed that guy. He's freaking dead.
Let us go.
What do we care about a mask? What are we talking? I don't.
Okay.
When did we start going after a mask?
Listen.
Oh, there. Travelers.
Shit.
Hey guys, there's like an entire army behind us.
Whoa. Yeah. I'll try to do something, but Cleek, get
roll
everybody
history.
Get everybody ready to go.
Oh!
Advantage, because I'm using part of my storm rune reaction.
Hey.
Storm rune.
There you go. There you go. You roll again, Cleek.
Ooh.
Oh, Ren hasn't
Nat
completely
20.
betrayed us yet.
Hey!
Oh.
So, because of the storm rune, Cleek, you will recognize this this Imperial commander as one Alaric Johannesburg.
Oh no.
Guys, it's another
Yeah, Wolf
Johannesburg.
family.
I knew I recognized him. We've robbed this guy.
Not.
I'd really rather not.
Please tell me you didn't just say another Johannesburg. Oh, I've had it up to here with them.
You robbed one once.
I don't know what you're talking about,
You
Cleek.
can roll
What
a perception check for them on that.
fucking cocksucker.
Nope.
Nope.
Blizzard's too loud.
I'm the one
Blizzard's too loud.
rolling because they just marched up to me. Fuck.
You hear him,
Alright.
but they didn't.
So, what's his face look like after Cleek said that shit?
Oh, he didn't.
Did he hear
didn't
it?
He didn't
Oh,
hear it. That
thank-
was the 2.
thank-
He rolled a 2
oh,
to hear it, and he's like, nope,
Thank
completely
God.
over his head. But as he
Hey.
walks up, he has his hand on the pommel of his sword. He seems a little wary and at the ready.
Whoa.
But I'm actually gonna roll something for him as well, and
Nope.
he's gonna.
Make an ability check. Do so at advantage.
We had heard word that an Inquisition party was en route to the city. And we came here to meet them.
I got
Conrad here.
Yeah, I've got. Real
What's
bad
an
news.
Inquisition?
Oh, for the love of Cleek, please.
Shut up!
Please
No.
roll deception.
No,
I
you
doubt
shut the fuck up, Cleek.
Roll
Don't.
at advantage, Cleek.
He was sitting there going, "No, don't do this."
Okay,
Don't.
so he doesn't. The 5 was to overhear you, but the 19 was the insight, and he kind of goes, "Wait a minute," and he steps forward.
Hold everything, please. Let me explain.
No, I know that bird.
They're so sophisticated.
Oh,
What?
wait. What do you mean you know him?
That's like the second time in the past 2 weeks somebody has recognized me. This is literally everyone I know is who I travel with. Why do people know me?
How do you know
I
the
believe-
bird?
I believe your name was Click, and you were a member of the Whispers of the Gale. Yes, we met in Sichuan when you helped depose.
No. Sorry. Whoa. His name's Cleek. Sorry, you've got him mistaken for a
Oh.
different bird.
My
You're thinking.
apologies.
You are thinking
And
of a
we're
different
called
bird.
the Whale Trail.
Oh,
Fucking say that again! The whale trail?
Well, trail snail pal.
Did he seriously just
You
say
must
the
have found a
whale
weird
trail?
like parody
you
group or
missed
something.
20 sessions, bruh. Some
missed
weird
a
stuff
lot.
happened.
A lot of
What?
things happened.
Some
Oh.
weird stuff happened.
The
with
name got
Okay.
butchered 17 ways from Sunday.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. I just listen. The Inquisitor you came here to meet just fucked off and threatened to kill everyone.
Wait,
He did.
roll persuasion.
At
Fuck!
advantage.
Yeah, go ahead and have
Oh,
advantage.
I'm
to
using
complete
help
your
action
and
here.
Fuck
Ren,
that.
it'll go.
I'll take that.
Your storm rune will go away now. It's been
All
over a
right.
minute. So, but you got 3 or 4 out of them, and I think each time it helped. So, pretty much with that 23. 23 is good.
It's really good.
Yeah. So he's going to suddenly look a little confused, like Inquisitor Ramsey seemed.
Yep. That's the one.
He seemed a
Gonna
hard
kill-
man, but
No, he's out of his fucking mind.
I guess I can see him being a little. Right?
Okay, I'm gonna
so- why
gonna
were
fill
we
you-
brought here then to meet with a mad Inquisitor? I'm just. Please catch me up.
Okay.
My men
I'm
are
gonna-
freezing. I am too. We can head back to town if you'd like.
Okay, no, I'm gonna explain this really fast for you. Make it real quick so you can just go back. Ramsey has an artifact of great power that is fucked with his head, and it's gone. He's not Ramsey. The guy you came here
And
to
you
meet,
think I'm
is-
not persuasive?
the guy you came here to meet, is not the guy that walked up through here. He is out of his fucking mind, and he threatened to kill everybody and then vanished.
All right.
He did actually do that, so I'll lend you some credit there.
Yeah, Cleek, I don't know if you noticed the subtle change in his fucking voice when he said that. That's not him.
Keeman, roll a wisdom
I'll be right
save.
back.
Fuck, these wisdom saves are killing me. 13. You're
Yep.
killing me with this.
I mean, be wiser.
I can't.
You're
I'll tell you this right
you're
now,
not proficient
not
in wisdom
being-
saves.
I'll tell you this right now. Not being wise enough is what screwed Ramsey.
I
I'm
am.
looking at his sheet. I'm looking at his sheet. That's his weakness.
I am going to
Oh,
work
yeah.
on this. I am proficient
Wasn't-
in it.
You are.
I think
That's why the
Psychic
plus
Lance and Hold Person were both wisdom.
Oh
Yes.
fuck.
Yep.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, we.
Why am I constantly
capitalize
making wisdom saves all of a sudden?
Huh.
Bullet the shit out of
Almost
the
like
Ramsey.
you had a fucking cursed artifact on your finger for days at a time.
Many
No,
days.
no, no,
I don't
no,
think.
no,
I
I've
don't
got
think you've
that-
taken off in over a month.
Yeah, I'm attuned to this fucking thing now. It's me, and I am it. Wait, what?
So, wait.
Okay. Ramsey has an object that is really dangerous and is probably sort of alive. The part of it that's alive has taken over. Ramsey is not Ramsey.
I understand what you are saying, but
Yes.
what proof of this do you have other than the?
You, girl, Johannesburg, what the fuck's your name?
And he's like, what? Johannesburg, and
Yeah,
Cressa
her.
walks up, and she kind of like takes a climbs up on the thing and says, "Al, Cress,
Ren follows her.
Explain.
I'd like it completely ignores you. I found Wolfie," and she gestures to Ren, and Alaric is like, "What?" Completely forgets what you're talking about with regards
Alright,
to
Fuck
artifacts
you
and
guys. Fuck this.
I'm back and I have food.
Nope, I can't be
Ren
bothered.
just slightly waves.
Cleek, drone.
What did I
let's fuck this. Let's go.
What?
We're done.
the
Sorry,
wizard.
I zoned out for a minute.
however,
There was a
that was-
butterfly.
Nope.
The
What do you
wizard walks
want?
up and he says, well,
Oh.
I happen to have some interest in what you were saying. If you
Great.
care to go on, I may have
Nope.
some pull with
I told you everything I'm going to tell you. It's not my place to speak on it any further. You want to find out more? Go talk to Fenlock. I'm done. I'm planning out a fucking hole to hide in before the end. Because we're fucked. Fenlock's that way. Just go that way. You talk to her. I'm
came
gonna
in roll
sit.
wisdom save.
Ha!
I'm walking over to Braun.
Oh!
Is
He's
Braun
trying to
tending
fool
to his
you.
horse?
Something's trying to fuck
That's
with
something
me
to
right
know.
now.
Okay.
He's trying to pull you in the
Hey
ring.
man, you good?
Cayman, you suddenly have a sense as if you are in two places at once, and one of your places is inside of the hallway, which
I knew it.
slowly seems to be refilling with liquid, as if the parched, dry, cracked, broken landscape that had been left as for a short while is being reinvigorated by something. And
I wander this way by myself.
as you kind of wander between these two different realities that you're stuck in for a minute, you hear from the coffin the opened sarcophagus at the end of the hall, you hear a sort
How
of
fucking close am I to
rasping-
that coffin right now?
You're a solid 100 feet away, but you can hear it as if you're standing next to it. You hear sort of a raspy, labored.
Oh, there you are.
You
Yeah,
you have returned alive.
you left me.
I had no choice.
Oh,
I will not be subordinated again.
Ew.
I forgive you. He's gone. Fuck you. No, it's serious. He's gone.
No.
He got away.
You have a flash to a hilltop. You see some ruins. You hear screams. You see the
Hold up.
bodies of Durgar laying in the
fuck
bloody
yeah.
snow.
Hey,
The
hey,
tiger killed his ass.
Bob Bookin. Hey. Where the fuck was Plan A? Leon,
You
Think-
have a brief
What?
flash. of-
Plan A. Where was it?
Oh, yeah, that's it.
You
Hilltop.
talking about?
Hilltop ruins.
I don't know. Braun, drone.
Durgar.
All
Where
right,
was
Keeman,
Plan?
now
You
roll
weren't
perception check.
You weren't there. Fuck. 15.
That'll work. To the
Ah.
west, you feel the ring tugging. To the west.
I'm going. I'm just going. Get everybody. Follow after me. I'm going. I'm ending this. I'm
What?
done.
Fuck.
Cayman's booking. He's booking fast.
Ah, for
So-
fuck's sake. Cayman, wait up.
I will
Oh,
say
he's booking.
the travel time to get there is
Oh, yeah.
over an hour.
Oh, yeah.
and it's through the blizzard snow.
Well, good thing
so,
Braun's got a horse.
Yeah, who's going with, and are you just leaving your crew behind?
I
where-
told Leon, get everybody, let's go. So
All right.
fucking grab people, Leon. It's up to you, buddy.
Group dispositions as we do this. I'm surprised at your willingness to leave. However, that is all right.
I know where Ramsey is. That is the goal. He has to die.
And Ren is staying with
It
his
has-
newly found family.
Yep. It has to happen. Cayman is not letting this get away. The man
Cayman,
just threatened to kill everyone.
You
Yeah.
are going to get a brief glimpse of Ramsey, but it's not Ramsey.
Oh, hold up. Yeah, maybe I will stop.
As you take a few more steps in the snow, trudging in that direction, you catch a brief glimpse of not a one-eyed man in armor laying about his foes with a greatsword, as you expected, because that's what you saw. You see massive rents in the stonework. You see that one of the already partially collapsed. It seems that there has been some devastation. There's craters. There are one of the buildings is partially collapsed, and it seems fresh because it's now also partially on fire from what looks like a cook fire that was lit. And through the flames and through the snow in this flash, you see a leathery wing
Oh boy.
completely unfold and open up.
You son
You
of a
see-
bitch! I know what this is.
You see a scaly tail slither across the snow.
Oh boy.
Oh,
You
we are in
see-
so much danger.
You see
Oh fuck.
an
We are
eye
not-
patch.
There's
On a-
no fucking way we can take whatever that is on. There's no way.
You see an eye patch attached to a face that is decidedly inhuman fall off and reveal a perfectly white orb.
Where the crap did we get here?
I've been gone for like 5 minutes because my Discord dropped.
Where the
Oh,
crap did we get here?
And that's what you see.
fuck.
You remember the Hydra Dragon, Astro?
No, that's not what it is.
No, but it's about
This
this.
is no,
It's
no.
about the
This is
same.
very different, though.
It's about the same level of fuck off, guys. You can't take him yet.
Fucking Gaiman, what the fuck is going on?
Let me just check off this other Mystic Arcanum.
Ramsey is. He's got wings and a tail and scales, and he destroyed buildings. I don't even fucking know what that is anymore. Ron, you're the fucking religious guy. Leathery wings, scales, tail.
Everyone
fuck?
roll a perception check.
Oh, god damn it. He's on his fucking way over. Hey! He's coming! Oh, shit!
So pretty much everyone is going to hear, at this point with all those perception rolls, y'all are going to hear a loud roar. And it's actually going to it's going to shiver the snow for a minute. Like the snow's coming down and this roar kind of makes it all push a little bit to the east.
Okay. I need as much time as I can get. I'm gonna get together, catch a fucking breather, do whatever you can. Just get ready.
I would like to ask what you guys want to do with
Short
the
rest.
Okay. I'm going to have
I'm gonna get-
Johannesburg and the
What's
wizard.
happening?
I'm gonna come up here and I don't want to go through the whole thing. I'm gonna relay everything I just saw, connect it to the tremors,
How long
And
do
then
we
be
think
like-
we have? No.
be like, just bundle up here, get rested. We're in for a hell of a fight.
I guess I'll say the same thing to Fenlock over here then. Okay.
If you
Fenlock-
got
Fenlock's
If
going to
you-
nod, and then she's going to go and walk over to the Inquisition people.
look, if you guys want to run, I get it. I won't blame you. This is big. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's coming this way.
No, we came here to meet with the Inquisitor. His
Oh.
people
You're about-
said
You're gonna meet him, all right. You're gonna meet who he really is. So
Brandon,
Loris
how
von
long do we
Conrad.
think we have?
Loris von Conrad mounts up, takes flight, and swoops off to the west.
oh, fuck you,
Damn it, he took my
Idiot.
father.
idiot. Okay,
It's gonna be mad.
Listen.
Watch.
we need to figure defenses out. Just no, we don't. It won't do any good. Just get you guys rested. That's what we're gonna do.
You
Get
see
ready
that
for
a
this
number of them
fight.
have crossbows that look like they're treated for winter wear. So
Great. Okay. Ren, I don't know what the fuck's going on, but whatever it is,
Well, as I told you before, I was looking for my family. It
Yeah.
looks like I found it. It's gonna point to Johannesburg.
good job. You guys sticking around for this?
I'm not gonna leave you to fight an insane whatever thing that was by yourself.
Oh boy. Great. Get rested. Let's go.
About how long do we
Ren's
think
gonna
we
turn
have?
towards
An hour?
Johannesburg.
We have an hour.
Chance, do you have lay
tops.
on hands?
you heard a roar, and that's all that you've heard.
Cayman's estimated an hour, maybe tops, maybe a lot less. Try to take a short rest now, because if
Alright.
we dilly dally too long, we won't get one, and we're all fucked.
I
As far as
will agree
health
with you on
goes.
this. I will
I'm
As
agree
far
with
as
you on
going
this.
health goes, we're all
Save
screwed.
my hit dice to smite the fucker, so I'm gonna see if Johannesburg has lay on hands, because they smited me.
Oh, if Johannesburg has lay on hands.
It's
Yes.
hilarious that she smote you.
She smote you so good too. Like you got smitten. You was smout.
Yes.
She almost killed her family.
That's
like,
that
hey,
was
can you
that was why I did it. It was hilarious
help
to me.
me?
I
It
was
was
laughing
hilarious.
so hard.
All right. So I'm gonna
'Cause I
get this out of the
I
way.
had them both roll
before-
history too, and they both rolled like ones and
But,
twos.
Is
So
she gonna
while
lay on
Ren
hands,
is-
Ren?
Okay. I was just gonna say while Ren is doing that, DM, do we make it in time for a short rest?
You get a short rest. You will have enough time to get a short rest in. It is
How many
now
fucking
about.
hit dice do I have? I'm just gonna start rolling until I'm at full HP.
So everyone, if you want to do your short rest stuff, now is the time. I'm also going to say let's take a short break during this short rest.
Oh yeah, this is
refill our drinks and such, and
Will
reconvene.
Johannesburg lay on hands Ren first?
Oh, because you want to have your hit dice for smiting.
Yes.
How much health do you need?
To get to max, about 40.
Isn't lay on hands 5 per level?
4.
Yep.
Okay, you get 40. That should tell you she's at least level 8. Straight up, this encounter was beyond deadly for you guys, so good job.
Yeah, no shit.
It's not
we
a
didn't
Rio,
expect.
though, so.
We didn't expect Ramsey to turn into a fucking whatever that is. I think it's a Baylor myself.
You'll find out in a minute. Short break, and we will be right back in 5
All
to 10.
right, boys, it's happening. We're gonna do this.
Is bro on break or bro? Are you still here?
Now, is this a long? It's on a long rest. Fuck. That's okay. That's okay. I've still
When do you
got
get back on
things.
a long rest?
Necrobolt.
Sorcerers only get hit dice if I'm correct, right? So I literally
yes.
just heal and that's it.
Yeah, 4d6 lightning and 4d6 necrotic is what I get back on a long rest.
As I said, Ren did not betray the party. He just defended his family.
So I'm gonna try and talk to Leon then. Hey, yo,
Me
Leon.
and Drone desperately need a long rest.
You're getting a short rest, and that's the best you can get, man.
Oh, I got second wind
Yeah,
and
we don't
action
have
surge.
8 hours, but...
Cleek, we have our action surgeons.
Hey, yo,
Yes,
Leon,
we do.
I got a question. So, I was knocked unconscious. First, we were fighting half these fuckers. Now, suddenly, we're not. Suddenly, we're all friends. I just want to know what the fuck's happened.
Well,
Okay,
Understand that
To put it
Ramsey
into short-
escaped.
go for it,
to put
Leon.
it in short,
I'll fill in.
we didn't care about any of the other guys. They were literally just stones we had to step over.
Yep.
We tried to kill
Sure.
Ramsey.
Yep.
We got him really low, then he
Yep.
pussied out.
Yep.
Now he's on his way back, and
Yep.
apparently we're all friends for the moment because the bigger threat is coming.
Fill in. He has wings and scales and a tail, and he can destroy. Remember them ruins at that fucking place? Were you with them, Drone?
Yeah.
Yeah, he destroyed those fucking buildings. That's what's coming at us right now. All the guys
You
that
by
you saw,
chance-
all the guys you saw up there, they're dead.
Did you by chance see his hands or anything?
No, but I saw what he has.
Which is?
Mine.
So, at what point did these little rocks that you call them stop fighting us?
Let me see if I've got it.
Literally,
Yeah, I do
literally
have it.
about
I'm going to
5
cast
seconds ago.
message, and I'm going to whisper it, and fortunately, only Leon can... Wait, isn't Leon in my book?
Yes.
I'm going to cast message, because when I whisper it, I cover my mouth. Nobody can hear it but Leon.
Okay. Do I need to look at my DMs, or are you typing this in chat?
Ren will
I'll just send
answer
it in the
Drone.
chat.
Well, we stopped fighting them. One of them was my family member, and
Yeah, good
he's
job.
coming to kill all of us, including
Yep.
them.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
the enemy of my enemy.
Well, I don't think we're your enemies.
No, you're not.
You sort of turned on us, but you didn't kill anybody, and you
I
didn't...
just wanted to protect the only family I knew I had.
Yeah, no, look, like I said, I don't give a fuck about them. They are inconsequential. They were inconsequential the moment Ramsey was in my sights.
I'm still looking at the dead body. He's like, we still
Yeah, that
killed
okay,
one
that
of them.
happens. You know, that happens sometimes. That wasn't intended, but it happened.
Can't you make spells non-lethal? You could have
Characters
turned
came-
No.
If
No.
the characters came
Yeah.
in a murderer, did he get that final death blow?
Yes.
He did actually get that final.
He's a
His
murderer,
sickening
let's go.
radiance. His
Let's-
sickening radiance is what killed the fucking
You can't
guy.
fucking say
He
you're not a
burned
murderer,
in
you bitch.
unholy radiant fire.
You can't say you're not a murderer
Nope,
anymore.
Cayman is now a fucking murderer. He has done it. Yep.
Let's go.
I
But-
can't say that feels great, but whatever.
Once this is done, I will be leaving.
Okay. This is fuck.
Ayo, take that dog with you.
Yes, I'm taking my dog with me. The fuck you think I'm gonna do?
Are you asking me?
Yeah, I forgot to put asterisks.
All of them.
Which is what? 20?
13.
13?
Yeah. You should know. You filled it. You and Drone.
Numbers. I work with numbers all day. I don't.
You,
one number
you
is not
filled
gonna
it
stick
good.
with me.
Okay. Now, I need to look at what this spell does. I need to know
I need
what this
the
does
other
because
time.
I might.
need a question.
What's your question? I might have the answer.
I need to see if Wizard Boy over here has catnap by chance.
Catnap only gives you a short rest in 10 minutes.
I thought it was.
Ooh! No, that's not that great. I mean, it would be great, but I'm pretty sure he resists that kind of damage.
Cat gave you a long rest, it'd be OP.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Cleek, Ren's giving you something. It's a small piece of a broken chain.
I might have a way to cancel him out at least. All right. Well, while we're sitting here, let's form a plan. We know Ramsey can cast magic, right?
What is this, Ren?
It's a piece of my chains that broke off a while back. Symbolizes friendship and freedom. You are friends after all.
I thought chains were like a binding thing.
It's a broken chain, Cleek.
Oh.
Okay, so spellcasters here among us. Ramsey's a spellcaster.
So is he still gonna be a person when he meets up with us?
No. Okay, listen.
Sounds a bit
listen.
no.
Listen, Jerome, listen. He has scales and wings and a tail, and he's probably a lot bigger than we last saw. No, he is not a person anymore.
I can't lock him down then.
Anyone have enlarged? I could grapple him.
No.
Don't look at me, I ain't magic.
I can prevent his magic, and that's the best I've got.
Ren will look to the other spellcasters.
I don't have enlarge.
No, I don't have that either.
Look, man, I shoot arrows.
Depending how big he is, I might be able to grab him by getting big myself, but
I don't know. I don't know what. I know he can tear buildings down now, so that's something.
It's probably about the size of the rock we fought, more or less.
oh, I could grab them.
I don't think it's that big.
No, not that big. Okay.
Unless you
Maybe
talk it
not.
up to the great.
I don't know. Look, I have to be incredibly cautious about what I use and what I don't use. So I may, and this is kind of fucking crazy, I may try to lay a curse on him.
What's that gonna
curse?
do?
It gives him disadvantage on ability checks and saving throws made with that ability score. While cursed, the target has disadvantage on attack rolls against you. While the target is cursed, your attacks and spells deal an extra 1d8 necrotic damage. And also, while cursed, the target must make a wisdom saving throw at the start of each of its turns. If it fails, it wastes its action that turn doing nothing. And that lasts for a minute.
I can help boost
Or,
your curse, Kaven.
If you cast a spell using a spell of slot of 4th level or higher, it lasts up to 10 minutes.
Nice.
so if I
10
can-
minutes.
If I can land a curse on him.
Meta question for the DM.
I don't think the DM's here.
No? Oh, well then, question
But
for
ask me your meta question. Go for it.
If you cast that, can I stack it if I cast Hex on him as well?
Yes, they're two different spells.
Yeah, they're two different spells. Yeah, you can absolutely stack a hex on him.
Alright.
Yeah,
Your
you can't
hex-
cast the
I can do
same
that.
spell.
Your-
The target can't be affected by the same spell twice, but
Yeah,
if they're two
your-
different names.
Your hex will do something completely different than what my bestow curse does. Oh man, if I could use a spell slot of 9th level, the spell would last until it was dispelled.
Question is, what the fuck should I use Hex on? What ability
Him.
score should I? Yeah, obviously him.
Strength,
His-
preferably.
Okay, let me think.
What are you gonna use?
I'm
You can curse.
I'm thinking of burning one of his useful shit. Let's see. Deal an extra. Choose one ability. Disadvantage on ability checks made with that chosen. So it wouldn't do anything, just saving throws. I would probably... Cursing him, I would probably curse...
Curse strength or the grapples?
That depends if he's big enough to grapple.
Well, no, because that's an ability check, a grapple check.
No, yeah.
So
what I'm saying is,
Hex can deal with that.
The thing is, I might not be able to grapple him. Because I only get the size large.
Yeah, but
I'm going to grapple huge.
He won't be able to grapple you.
That's right.
I will probably curse his dexterity.
I'll curse his strength then. Maybe I'll just Ray of Enfeeblement him instead. I don't know.
Yeah, if we curse his dex, he has disadvantage on dex saving throws.
Yeah, not fuck him. I'll hex him as well.
Y'all call out if y'all need to be repositioned. I could
also
curse intelligence.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. You took it right out of my mouth. I was gonna say, if I curse his intelligence, he has disadvantage on saving throws against the fucking spell that you guys like to use that would do so much good. Does that work?
I can also incapacitate him. My stone room.
Real quick,
he's gonna.
I don't think
you're gonna curse his intelligence, Cayman?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, I'll curse his strength then.
If I can get close enough, that's the thing. I have to get right there.
I can also put him into a stupor if we need.
Does that work? What does that work on?
It affects someone's wisdom.
Right, no, but what does it work on in terms of
everything? As long as they're in 60 feet of me, I can incapacitate them for a limited time. But that is if they're not being hogged. If we need to put them down for a moment to recover and reposition, I can do so.
Yeah, I'm probably going to sit in a ball of darkness. Cayman, you can join me if you want, or if we need to get closer, we can also do that.
That would actually help me get close, but I was actually thinking you could prepare to get me the fuck away from him when I go to curse him.
I can also
that's what I was going to say. My
chains.
Ability to teleport people is about all of the only thing else I can do. I can shoot projectiles, make darkness, and that's about it.
So you can't get me the fuck away from him?
Yeah, no, I can do that too.
Great, that's...
Yep, I was right. Fire Rune does not have a size limit. I can restrain him.
You hope.
Well, if we're cursing his strength, it's...
somebody's gonna curse something on him. If he is what I think he is, that's not gonna work, but we'll find out when you use it.
And it's when I hit to activate. So I have a reaction rune, a bonus action rune, and a reaction rune.
I don't know. I don't know what kind of monstrosity Bryn's throwing at us. I have a feeling it's a Baylor, which means...
Cayman, what did Chellerish say when he got back to you? I will not be what?
What do you... Oh, you don't know.
I'm asking... Well,
he will not be subjugated again. Yeah, that's how bad it was, apparently. Which means I was making wisdom saving throws to pull him back. And I was also making wisdom saving throws to resist getting pulled in. Holy shit. I saved him. I saved his ass. Now he owes me. Yeah, so Leon, you got what I said, right?
Yep. Working on it now. Give me a minute.
Yeah, it's when we deal with everything. That
did you see it?
Me. I did.
Where is it?
Where do you think, Leon?
Of course it is. It's never fucking easy, is it?
No. He has to die first. Now, the other thing, I don't know what that is. But best guess, he might be wearing it. And honestly, Leon, I'm going to say this right now. Considering what it did to him, I really don't think you want it.
I want. I have an idea of what it is. But
Where-
I wish I had looked into it. Did we get a name for the Wyvern Rider?
It
I
was
guess
Von Karma, and then there was Sparkles the Wyvern.
Von Karstad.
No, sorry, yeah, it's Von something.
I'm just guessing
But,
Von Karstad. Damn, Bryn, did he actually die? Holy
Von
shit.
Conrad. Jory.
Von Conrad, that was it.
Wow.
Von Conrad took off with Sparkles.
Close enough.
Yep.
The only difference is a lawyer and a Wyvern Rider.
So
Who?
straight
oh,
up,
We've
Jory is dead. Failed
Oh, yeah.
3 death saves.
well, one of those was definitely.
Cayman is officially a murderer. You can't
I
deny
am,
anymore.
I am officially the reason he died.
Oh, absolutely, 100%.
He
And
didn't
and you
fail.
attacked him with your hand while he was down to further make sure that he went down. So yes,
So was that a melee attack technically?
it was a melee spell attack. She doesn't know where the hand came from, so she can't pin it on you. She also doesn't necessarily know where the bolt came from and other stuff. But yeah, Belton is very seriously mourning the loss of her friend and comrade, Jory Studebaker.
I'm fucking sorry, but the motherfucker, I could bring him.
Oh my god.
Oh God!
No.
No, I can't. It's too late. It's actually too late. Bryn set that up that way on purpose. Has to be within an hour.
Well, okay. Do
All
you
right.
want to have done that within the time frame that was allowed? Because
I'm
they were
thinking
there.
about it. I'm thinking about it.
do it.
I will allow this to you because the short rest, downtime, short break that we were on. I mean,
Hey,
you guys were chatting during it, making plans. I heard some of it. It's all good. So I guess my point is, you did a little bit during the time. You guys get it set up a little bit. You're digging
okay.
in. You know, you're not running. You're not charging forward.
Yeah,
You're
I'm just
digging
gonna.
in here. So
Yeah, you know
an hour.
what? Everything else I have, if I fuck one thing up, I already know that won't work. None of my other fucking spells are gonna do me any good because I know he's resistant to necrotic damage. So we need every hand on deck. Sorry for being a dick, but you're about to thank me.
She's looking at you with contempt. In fact, let me just have you roll an investigation. Just
A what?
as you're an investigation check as you're over his corpse.
Yep.
Also, can you link me that spell real quick? I don't have it open, and I know you have it open.
Oh, I absolutely have it. Oh,
Yeah, no, just spit it to me real quick. I don't.
you return a dead creature you touch to life, blah, 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 blah. Here, I'll just send you a fucking picture. It's easier than me reading it to you.
Yeah.
I have a thing I'm gonna do with Braun though before we do anything.
Yeah, go ahead and chat it up because you are on limited time.
Braun, come with me. Come with me.
Yeah, I'm real sorry about this. Look, you guys weren't. I wasn't after you. So I'm gonna make this
Need
right.
this to work out, and he's gonna start shuffling his cards. Do you have any abilities against evil creatures specifically?
Right.
Shuffle them again.
Oh yeah.
Sorry,
What'd you say?
I'm just reading it.
Braun, do you have any abilities specifically against evil creatures who shuffle through again?
Protect from evil and good.
I don't. Well, my
What's
class
that?
can know that I have.
No support cleric.
Yeah,
I
fucking
have,
A.
I have the scroll.
Whoa!
Oh, with that investigation check, Cayman, you will realize from his gear, vestments, that Jory Studebaker was this group's support cleric, and that he in fact has.
And he's an actual support cleric
Yes, and
Which is
he
why
has.
you murked him
compared
first.
to Braun, who is not a support cleric. I'm like, oh,
Braun is a death cleric.
This
He is
has-
the opposite.
He has. You can tell this with a 24 as you're over his body, preparing to do whatever it is that you do.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can tell that he has a non-zero number of 300 plus gold value diamonds on his person in a
Nice.
pouch that are
This
clinking together
has-
nicely.
This has to happen. Because I'm not stealing from him, not with her over me. I'm going to take the Dagger of False Rust, slice my hand open, and take my 1d4 hit points.
She's going to wince in pain watching the blood kind of spray across the snow there.
Ooh, that's good.
Nice. Well
Gonna
done.
Place that bloody hand over his face because that's how I'm pretty sure it has to be done. I'm gonna go. Cheller system. I forgive you for abandoning me. Now bring this dead asshole back to life so we can kill Ramsey once and for fucking all.
You get the queerest look from Belton, which only gets weirder as you see Jory, his eyes suddenly open up, and he sits up. He's like,
You are
It's cold.
saved. No
Minnie?
shit.
and she is suddenly a slobbering, blubbering mess, and has tackled him and is giving him hugs and such. And he is alive once more.
Ron, I need you. I need you
However-
to level me.
He's missing something.
Oh yeah, he is. Who knows what? Definitely a piece of his soul.
Some sort of something is missing from Jory, but no one knows quite what yet. Or
Oh.
can tell. But
You're
yeah, he's
welcome.
alive. He's definitely.
You're welcome. That's
what,
one of the.
Didn't you hit me with that lightning bolt? Did you? What?
Fuck off. You were in the way.
Well, he suddenly gives you like a brilliant smile and puts out his hand and says, "Thank you anyway, friend. I really appreciate it."
I am gonna shake his fucking hand and go, yeah, great. I hope you're ready to fight because Ramsey's coming back and he's getting ready to kill everybody.
He gives you a strong, earnest handshake, but it falters a little bit when you say that Ramsey's coming to kill everyone, and you see the question in his eye. However, I'm going to go ahead and look at his wisdom real quick and his other stuff and say,
I'm gonna help
he's going to
him
be able
go,
to read you a little bit, but go ahead and explain if you're going to explain.
Yeah, okay, so he has wings now, like leather wings. He has scales, a tail, and he's powerful enough to destroy a fucking building. So I'm guessing he's big. What the fuck is he?
I know. Funny that you brought this guy back. He actually knows the answer to this question. I know.
Please do tell.
That's something that he and I trained to
kill.
No. He looks over at Belton, and Belton looks at him, and he looks concerned as he looks at her, like it's a question, like, do I say the thing? And the look on her face is like, I don't know if to say the thing. And then Cress is going to step forward and going to be like, we have no idea what's going on.
We
and
have 2
Fenlock's
minutes
going to step
before
and
he
be like,
gets here.
spit it, Jory. And he's going to say, okay. Well,
2 minutes.
as you know, right, I'm sorry. As you know, the Inquisitor is a powerful magic wielder. Very powerful.
No shit.
Okay, let me get to it. He and I were training for a trump card, if you will. He has the ability to transform people or objects into things. And, well, he and I had been training. If it went wrong, and he's like kind of waving off Belton, and she's like, don't tell him. And, we had been training for me to turn into a dragon.
Fuck.
He may very well have turned into a dragon.
No.
That is bad. Yes, and he's starting to stand up now, and he says,
"It hurts."
Well, right, but the real problem here is we have to train with that, he and I, because it's very difficult to control yourself when you become something so different, and mastering the animal within is hard. Your instincts change, your soul feels to change, and
he's a dragon. With a dragon's mind.
I don't know if he has the same skills that he and I have cultivated together from the other side of it, you see. Oh, this is bad. He's suddenly very fidgety.
Great. You are all kinds of fucking hurt. Drink some potions, do whatever, get ready. He's on his way here. I'm gonna go and tell everybody, hey, he's a fucking dragon.
Great.
Is anyone still hurt after the short rest?
No.
I am, but not very much. Not enough to care.
Dangerously low on slots.
I am full
did
HP, but I
want
used
to
all
talk
the dice.
Okay.
To the
Let me.
other Johannesburg.
Yeah, Alaric. Alaric Johannesburg.
Actually, wait, no, I didn't even get to full because I rolled a really crappy last dice.
Have we
So,
heard
ha-
like a roar at this point that sounds like it's getting close?
You heard one, and that's when everyone decided, let's dig in. You have not heard another one since, and I'll say like we're halfway through the short rest because you're still short resting and what have you. Everything right now is free. I'm just going to give you the hour. So, but yeah, you heard the one roar. In fact, about 35 minutes after you guys started short resting, though, you will all roll perception checks.
Hey, Brian, I'm going to
Shit.
change that to something else since we're still in the
Ooh,
middle
is this
of
with
it.
advantage from Ollie?
No, this is hearing based.
Cool.
Cayman, you definitely hear. Yeah, no, okay. I will say, and Braun, if you want a guidance stat, you can. But Cayman, Leon, and Ren, you will all hear a loud roar in the. Oh yeah, and Braun now, you too. You will all hear a loud roar in the distance. However, it's not in the same spot. It's slightly to the south and slightly to the west. In fact, it feels more distant than it was before.
Huh.
Cayman, however, with that really high perception roll, you will hear the loud roar, and you will hear a quieter roar, more faint, as if in response or perhaps defiance. You
Red
can definitely tell from your ring that Ramsey or whatever is triggering this feeling is in that direction. But that's about 35 minutes in, and that's what pretty much you hear, and you continue your rest. But yeah, so Ren, you walk up to Alaric Johannesburg, and after a short while, the moment you came up and it was introduced to you, he was like, "Oh, do you recognize me? It's me, Big Al." And he doesn't seem very big. He is actually younger than you, it seems. But as you get down to it, it seems that he definitely remembers you, looked up to you before you disappeared one day. And, one of the reasons that he says he joined the Imperial Army was to look for you, that maybe he would be able to find one of the Johannesburg clan somehow, some way by being able to, roam around. And alas and alack, here you are. He is also trying to give orders, but I don't know. You might be remembering at this point, it's sort of a Johannesburg thing to put family above all.
So my nickname was Wolfie. That's what he says when he walks over.
Oh, well, of course, your name is Wolfrenham Johannesburg.
Wolfre? I thought my name was Ren. That's what I remembered.
Oh, well, Ren is in Wolfrenham.
That would, altering someone's memory is a Drow's specialty, it seems.
Drow? When
I was in a Drow slave pit for 20 years. He's going to hold up his mechanical limbs.
He's after the hugging and kind of like looking over you. He's actually sort of taking you in. He was looking at your face more, and as he was looking at you, he saw the spark of recognition. He saw the same color in your eyes and everything. But now he's looking at your body, and underneath the tattered cloak that you have, the magic infused and inscribed bone mail chain linked prosthetics that constitute your prostetulacrum set piece. He takes it all in and kind of just his mouth is agape and a couple snowflakes fly into it. A lot of white steam kind of puffs out of it. It is quite cold. How did you... I mean, if you're...
I had help from a wizard who enchanted the limbs that I lost to help me escape.
That must be some wizard to go into a... You said you were a drow slave? In
One of the fight pits.
roll persuasion.
This wizard. He laugh like ho 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 ho. Kind of laugh like that. I'm just curious.
Yes.
Oh, I know. He's quite a wizard, all right. Quite a fucking nerd.
So
You say that like he doesn't have more power than all of us combined, and didn't literally
and then-
turn a guy
and
that
then
tried
some.
to attack us to ash.
And then some. More power than all of us
Okay, then.
combined.
You make
and then some.
a nerd start to sound like a compliment.
Turns back
So-
towards Johannesburg.
Kind of is.
Cleek, or sorry, you said you weren't. I'm a little confused as to whether or not I know you, but I feel like I recognize you.
Because there's another bird out there that looks like a crow doesn't mean you know me.
You,
Kind of
yeah,
racist.
So you weren't in Sichuan. I could have sworn you were at the governor's mansion. You were
I've been
there.
around this entire continent at least twice.
So
Yeah.
it could have been you.
Not gonna
Maybe.
lie.
I don't know.
It doesn't sound like Cleek.
I'm also not
It
the
was-
only black bird. And I don't
It
know
was-
where I would get into a governor's mansion.
That doesn't sound like Cleek at all. I don't know where are you getting this from?
It was a month and a half ago. He points over to Leon.
My
and Braun.
attention span
You-
goes
You were
about
with,
a week.
You were with those two. You were with those two.
I think you're mistaken.
Like I said, we don't even have the same group name. Clearly, maybe it was some parody group? Cosplayers?
Or criminals using your likeliness to break into places without getting caught.
Well,
I mean, a
as to
governor's
that-
mansion does sound like a good place to rob.
and there certainly have been some unsavory convicts about, especially those ones that broke out of Golgotha.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. We're just a bunch of guys who got rolled up into this plot.
Roll deception with disadvantage, please.
Who, me?
Yes, please.
Plus
For that.
12.
All right. Not plus 12, no. 17.
Oh, your
Not bad, all
persuasion's
things
plus
considered.
12.
Yeah, I don't even know how the fuck that's plus 12. I'll figure it out. But
Ooh, he actually sees through you though. Even with that good roll, he got a 17 natural.
oh,
And he has
fuck.
that- he has that.
It's just,
See- He looks at you and he like slowly reaches behind him and pulls a scroll case
okay.
and like opens the scroll case and
Now
pulls
it's
it out.
not the
and, like,
time. Ren closes his scroll case, which has to open.
why does everyone not want me to do my job?
Because
It's
we're
not the
fucking
time.
helping save your asses, maybe.
He does put it away. He says, "Look, I believe I know who you are,
All right.
but that's
Let's say-
besides the point. I agree.
Yeah. Yeah.
If there is a dragon coming, as you say, and
Well-
he's going to try and kill us all, as you proclaim, then I very much like to stop this threat to
I
the
got
Empire."
a feeling I know where he's going right now, and I don't like it.
What do you mean?
There's a dragon lair not super far from here, and the other
Red
drawer
tail,
that
right?
we heard is Redtail. Yeah, Redtail. So Ramsey right now has the mind of a dragon. Dragons have lairs.
We
Redtail
fight
has a lair.
territory.
Ramsey doesn't. Ramsey's going to take Redtail's lair, I think. I don't know. Makes sense.
Is Red Tail the
Basically.
dragon that robbed us?
He didn't.
Yes.
Yes.
You got. Wait, what?
Yes,
Absolutely.
yes, he is the dragon who fucking. I.
You guys want to
No.
tell me something?
Yeah, remember? Oh, you weren't there.
We got robbed by a dragon. I had to
we
give rations to it.
Yeah, we encountered a dragon on the way to you, asshole, and it robbed us.
It was incredible. Absolutely.
You're the one who told me to stall.
The fucker
Yeah,
took all
good
my
job.
food.
Good job on that, by the way. Well done.
At least I didn't have to give up my shinies.
You didn't.
Yeah.
Right? Everybody gave something except for you and me.
I didn't
threw it
give
in
up
there.
shit. I didn't give up
I
shit.
forgave you for the rat thing, but now you've just piled on a whole new thing to be pissed off at you about.
Last
It's
I checked,
ama-
you were supposed to bury your treasure if you wanted it safe.
Not. I kill Cleek violently.
There is a deplugged Cleek.
Go fuck yourself, Cleek. Go fuck yourself.
You know, that was kind of funny.
Just fuck you, you piece of shit.
Uh-oh.
Drown
Like they're
reaches
back.
for his maw as the wyvern kind of like goes back and
No,
kind of
no,
like
no, 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 no.
puts it down.
Yep, okay. Whew.
So Conrad hops off, and they all have a conversation. And Leon, since you are over there,
Thank God you're over there.
I went to the ruins. Just bodies,
Yeah.
and frost.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Ice dragon.
okay.
Ow.
Oh, we don't know. He's talking over there.
Were there any scorch marks? Anything?
Wait, ruins. Were the bodies Dwergar?
Yeah, I said that.
Oh.
Were there any scorch marks or anything?
There had been a fire, but I'm not sure if that was from any sort of magic. It looks like just the place had lit up when it went down.
Bullshit.
I'm assuming ice dragon.
I think it's a fire dragon.
Or says otherwise.
What, this is gonna sound like an odd question. What can you tell me about Ramsey's current condition?
What do you mean?
As in, is this some sort of shape-shifting magic? Is this... What is this he's doing?
He looks perplexed. It doesn't seem like Loris von Conrad, the knight, knows the answer to this. However, Jory Studebaker behind you will go, it's a spell. I'm not sure how he does it quite. I've tried to study it. It's not any divine magic that I can tell. It's not. I've asked Belton to, and she kind of goes, "Eep." I've asked Belton to watch during our studies, and she can place the school.
What school was it?
I can tell him how it's done. Fuck.
What school is it?
I had it in my
Transmutation.
Absolutely, transmutation.
Okay, just making sure.
Fuck, that's the one he picked for his 9th level Arcanum. Oh shit.
It's fun though, right? It's fun.
If he doesn't drop concentration, it's gonna be really fun.
I have an idea.
He's true
All right.
polymorph.
Alright, good. I'll look to the Wyvern Rider. I might need your help with this. But just
So I need to understand what's happening. We are looking for Ramsey to save him, or to... He's kind of like weighing his hands like a little column A, column B. What are we doing here?
I'm gonna be
I
honest
look at
with you.
Cayman.
There's
other
not,
direction.
There's probably no Ramsey left in that. That's the rough amalgamation.
I feel like the
corpse
fact that
we've
he
taken over.
threatened to kill us all in human form tells us that there's not going to be much different.
Yeah.
But yes, at this point, he's gotta die. There's the Ramsey that was there is no longer there.
He's also just really rude.
That's true. That's very
Kill
true.
the mood. You kill
Seriously.
the mood.
I mean,
But
I'm kind of a dick, but That's
I'm
just a
going to
whole
try.
But that guy,
I'm going to
That's a
try
whole new level.
something. I might try
Like,
something
seriously,
during
come on.
the
He could
battle.
at least pretend not to be high and mighty
do
for
it.
like a day.
Didn't he party
You'll
y'all,
see
then try to kill you?
He doesn't even ride a horse, but he's always on the tallest one.
I need you to come and pick me up the second that beam hits him. All right.
So wait, I'm gonna need you to run that by me. I heard a bird in my ear through the blizzard. There was some noise going off there.
Right? Rude. Yeah, y'all talk about Ramsey being rude.
Leon casts Fireball.
What? I squawk.
Everyone died. No,
When I might end up trying something while we fight him. If you see a huge beam of light hit him, I need you to come and pick me up immediately. I might have something that.
What, do we have a god on our side? Is he getting smited?
Leon, you know I can like
he
teleport
glances
people,
over
right?
at Sparkles and gestures and says, "Sparkles' saddle has have a seat for another. If you're nimble enough to hold on, you can do what you need to do. We can take you into the air. You seem." He looks you up and down. You don't seem too hefty.
Leon, you know I can teleport people, right?
Yes, but I need to make sure I can see him no matter what we do. And I only have so many feet I can move this.
Okay, if that's what you want.
Well, it's safe to say
Braun.
that he's not at the ruins any longer. I was
Yeah,
just
no.
there, and he's not
know.
there.
Yeah, I know where he's going. We need to
Okay,
move.
man. Braun, one of you. You're talking
Yeah.
about curses? One
Perception
on his
check.
intelligence, another on his constitution. Got me?
I have to touch him for that, and he's a dragon. It's not happening.
Make
I can
something
get him
happen.
from 90 feet away.
Make something happen.
I did. As you can see, I brought an actual cleric back.
Oh. Well, whoever ends up doing it.
Braun healed me.
Constitution and intelligence. You
Right,
said
so-
perception, so
Braun's
there you
gonna
go.
throw a
That one.
finger gun
That's
back
good.
a clique.
Yes.
I did.
Yeah, so, okay. This is magic, right? That turned him into this?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
I have a great question.
Yes.
Leon, Drone,
Yeah.
Braun, actually, Braun especially, you can dispel magic, right?
I can do it once.
Spell prepared,
Maybe.
and I need a long rest for it.
Maybe, just maybe, you can pull him out of this and we can fucking gut him. Get this over with.
Yeah,
When
isn't
you
that sound
dispel
good?
magic, you make an ability check, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool, I can give
And-
you advantage on those.
The level of the spell is DC 10 plus the spell slot
Yep,
used.
it's a
and
check.
the-
I can
the,
actually give you advantage with the storm rune.
I
the
can
spell
tell
he
you it's
used.
gonna be 9th level, so he has to make.
It's big.
It's gonna be,
a 19.
and that's with no modifiers, so that's like a natural.
you have a 10
that's
wisdom?
just you have to hit a 19.
Mm-hmm.
It's your spellcasting ability.
Oh, is your spell pass? I thought that was
Alright.
just you just rolled a straight d20.
No, it's your spellcasting ability
Oh,
plus your
based on
dice.
The rolls I got,
And
4
you
out of 6.
hope- And you hope that it works.
So you have a +3 with advantage. It's gonna be
No,
more than +8.
that is not gonna work. Okay, we're just gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. We're gonna have to slay a dragon.
Wait, why does
Alright.
this not work?
I do believe the game has a name. You're not in a dungeon, so what are we
No.
doing?
Dragon.
Yes, and dragons.
Dragons, yeah.
It seems, Ren, that you
We're
are the
fighting
only
a
one
dragon.
to hear that the loud. Let me just get this phlegm out of my throat.
Oh
He's
fuck!
going to shout, everyone gets ready now.
Oh shit! He came this way.
I'm
You
casting.
you hear the loud roar a bit to the south and west.
How
However,
close?
Ren, with that 21, you will also hear a fainter roar slightly to the south.
Oh fuck off, Red
Red
Tail,
Tail
you
is
piece of
with
shit!
him. Everyone ready up for 2 dragons.
Well, maybe
Wait,
we can
two?
convince one
I thought-
to fight. We can
Okay.
convince Redtail.
Red
I-
Tail will be on our side.
I've been told to avoid a few dragon territories before, and if there's one thing I know, it's that they're territorial. We avoid them for a reason.
No,
The territory-
There's
Redtail.
no way they're
on
working
side.
together.
Not yet.
Everybody,
no, there's no
wait,
way.
hey,
Out of culture.
Yeah.
Red Tail will be on our side for this.
Yes, he will because we're going to give him money.
Yeah, just don't piss him off.
Nope, we're
Anyone
giving him
here
money.
speak Draconic?
DM, I immediately start burying all my shiny things.
You're just gonna bury your stuff in the snow in a blizzard? That's
Yes.
I'm
amazing.
so
Do
glad
it.
I can see this.
This
'cause
is a
I'm
good
like-
time to
I'm
mention
gonna-
I'm going to use my pearl
I'm gonna-
power.
I'm gonna make like a pirate and bury my treasure real quick.
I'm
You're a
gonna
real
remember
pirate
that. I'm gonna remember where that is.
Okay.
I am remembering where it is.
You better mark it with an X, or at least ping it to me now so
That
I
is
can mark it on the DM.
precisely what
where
I'm
I'm
doing.
Don't worry, Caven will
I
mark it for you, buddy. Caven will
Sure.
remember to tell Redtail where to dig up the treasure.
am placing in all of bright. I am placing in like my three.
All right,
I think
let's
it's
do
4
this.
actually. Like especially shiny coins,
We've got 40
I am
minutes to kill
placing in-
Ramsey.
the shiny bits for the bow.
Ren, when you
And
heard these
I am
dragons
putting
roaring,
in
you heard them.
all of Brightleaf's
coming
belongings
closer?
on top.
I can't hear you over Cleek.
Please,
I am
shut
sorry.
up.
No, you're fine. I was just saying that when you heard the roar of the dragons, they were on their way and getting closer. So you feel that time is short, and you have now completed your hour-long short rest.
Yep, and Ren is sending Rune to hide in the snow wall.
Oh,
Very well. I will say
God.
that Rune is just hidden in the snow wall, unless
I-
something specifically happens where the dragon maybe lands right there and like bites right there or something, which
or
they should know
breathes in
to.
that direction.
Yeah, or breathes in that direction. I don't know. Full cover though, if they're like hidden well enough.
On
Anyway.
a similar note, I'm going to
Roll-
tell Ollie to fly away.
All right, Ollie will scree once and then fly to the north. And what you understood from that is, I'll wait at Woodfall.
Mm-hmm.
Roll stealth for Rune is what I'm hearing.
Drone says Providence and gets back a 3rd level spell slot.
All right, let's do this. Time to kill
Rune,
Ramsey.
roll stealth.
What's the stealth modifier?
Or sorry, Ren, roll stealth. Are you hiding yourself, or are you just hiding your dog?
Just the dog.
Just roll a d20. Because it's a d20
Alright.
base anyways.
Listen up, guys. If you see a dragon with a red tail and white scales, don't shoot that one, shoot the other one.
So, don't shoot the red tail.
Right. Red tail is probably on our side. We'll find out.
Speak
Red
Draconic
Tail is
driving.
actually a
Probably.
native dragon that is supposed to be here.
Yeah,
or is at
he's
least
from here.
actually rightfully
I'm-
claimed the territory. Yeah, that's a
I'm
good way
not
to
sure
say it.
what you mean when you say rightfully claimed territory and dragon and not bad, but we'll abstain from firing on them with red tail for now.
Yeah.
So long as you understand that the moment he does anything threatening.
Oh, if he
towards
does
one
anything
of my
threatening,
men.
we're fucking burning him.
Okay, we're on the same page. He snaps his fingers and says,
Fuck right. Fuck yeah.
he goes to take position. He's starting to bark orders and stuff.
Okay, we're on the same page. Great. All right, I'm
When
gonna
you can
figure
take a
out.
hit, come with
We-
me so we can ready.
We need to figure out fucking positions, people. Get in positions.
I
So,
want to wait till the last second, but I do plan on casting darkness before initiative.
I'm gonna actually.
I'm just
take
gonna
cover
get
behind-
back
I'm
here.
gonna take
I
cover
see
right
it.
here.
When I see a dragon in the
I'll
sky,
start here too,
I'm
actually.
going to
Please
cast.
don't be near my dog to take cover, you bastard.
It's the biggest section of cover there is.
So Loris von Conrad hops on Sparkles and is like, I'm gonna go investigate. Lifts up, takes off, and swoops off.
Oh, Godspeed.
So it's gonna be
Godspeed.
Braun and Ren, probably a few NPCs being our melee fighters.
Everybody else has
Mhm.
crossbows out. Cayman's fucking prepping Eldritch Blast. It's ready.
I imagine both Johannesburgs are melee fighters.
I'm upset.
Let me see what Cressa's got in her inventory. She has a spell, but it's not super long range.
I bet it's melee range.
No,
bet
it's a flame of sacred, but that's only 60. 60
Hey,
feet's not very far.
60's good. 60's good. That's pretty good. That's pretty far compared
That's
to the
not
30s.
bad.
These folks are gonna hide actually somewhere else. They're like, they're coming from the south. Let's head somewhere else.
Hey, Fenlock.
Yeah.
Fucking eye is mine. Remember that.
What eye?
You'll see.
All right.
The mask is mine to examine before we do any of it.
Yep. Fenlock's like, the fuck? When the fuck did we agree to any of this? Shit.
Oh, I agreed to that before we started.
I remember her saying you could examine it.
You hear a lesser.
Get our
And,
big music in.
The sound of combat in the sky, but it is
Yes, they're fighting.
faint and far off.
How far off? Any idea?
It's in the distance.
We don't have a good guesstimate. Like, if I were to guess 400 feet,
I would say it's at least 1,000 to 2,000 feet off.
fuck, we'll never make it. Oh, good luck, Redtail. We know where his lair is too, don't we? It's on that fucking hill.
You know the general direction of his.
We might go. We might have to make a
pushing
pit
you in
stop,
the
guys.
direction of it, but you never knew where it was. You knew it was in the hills to the south.
But he was
and
trying to
east.
hurt us into the hills, so
Yeah,
we might
it's
go
in the hills
looking
somewhere.
for that.
It's in the
is
hills.
Drone here?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's.
What's
Oh, you're like, he's not even a cover. I just saw him sitting there.
I'm gonna cast darkness. on it
Damn,
here.
Braun! Damn!
Darkness is my cover.
After a moment,
Okay.
you hear a flapping of wings, and
I
you
cast
see-
Shadow of Moyle with
I
the ring.
cast darkness.
You see these two flying past, and then kind of
God damn it.
having a bit of a 3-point landing into the snow with a. So I'm just gonna go ahead and roll some damage for them.
300 damage
Bryn.
flat.
I used it. I used Shadow of Moyle.
You've moiled. He's
I
moiling.
am heavily obscured.
Hate
Dim
that.
light is darkness. Bright light is dim light within 10 feet of me.
All right. So
And with
Loris
that
von
said,
Conrad and
I'm
Sparkles
moving.
hit the ground, and Loris falls off of Sparkles, and they are both prone for the moment. And that is where we are going to say, let's roll initiative as two great shadows loom over the frozen blizzard of the tundra.
I didn't click.
Oh, let me open it up first before anyone rolls more initiative. Let me just
Oh,
clear
yeah.
it first. Sorry, I'm
Yep.
always a little behind with that.
Yep.
All right, go ahead.
Now,
Can I
roll
get
the-
my Can I get my darkness
My
thing
initiative.
Darkness is a 15-foot
You put
area,
in
I believe.
8 for red.
Oh, I need to re-click the attunement on my ring since I have it now.
Yes, it is awakened again.
Yeah, me and
And
Sheller
it's still full. Like it's
Me
not.
and not anymore. It's not. Shadow Moyle is.
Oh yeah. That's a 4. I believe.
Is 4, yeah, because it's a 4th level spell. Also, not bad. I'm heavily obscured. It's gonna be hard for them to see me.
Mhm.
No, it's not. Look for the area that's not brightly lit
And then
in
breathe
a-
on it.
in a blizzard.
Hey, Brent, when you're done with initiative, can I get my darkness?
Ah, yes.
To draw a circle over yourself.
But I want this fancy effect.
Oh, that's right. Bryn has that. Yeah. Doesn't Bryn have? Don't you have the cool thing?
If we just want to make it a circle, I can just draw a circle.
I'll do it in a sec. Don't worry about it.
It's
Okay.
15 foot.
350.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to roll some stuff, and then where is drone?
I'd say
Yes.
all the soldiers go on the same initiative.
Yeah, I did that.
No,
Oh,
I
so
want every
what's it-
soldier to have
is
a
it-
separate
Fuck
initiative.
you.
What's it? 20 feet?
Initiative!
15
What is it? 20
feet.
feet? 15 feet. 15. We're gonna say
15.
it's dark blue. And we're going to say that
Ooh,
you can see it,
Here, take
but
this
you
first.
cannot edit it.
I can't see it.
You can see it now.
Oh, you're using the
Wait,
aura,
wait,
right?
wait. How far away is it? I can't see it.
Yeah, you probably can't see him at this point.
No, I
Okay.
can't see the darkness.
Oh,
Fuck.
that's also true.
Don't you have 120 dark vision?
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah.
7.
I can't see the darkness.
Oh,
Because
the
it's
cover
bright light.
and the heal. Yeah.
No, it's bright light. I don't see it.
These guys have
Oh,
such
yeah.
horrible initiative. It's hilarious. Speaking of,
The Great White. That arrogant
Oh, shit,
cocksucker named himself the Great White. Oh, fuck you. You're so dead. Ramsey, you're so fucking dead. All right, Stormwing.
do you say that to Cleek?
Fucking right. Hey, Stormwing.
He's like, what?
About to
Who are you talking
Better-
to? What's
better
going
show that-
on?
better show that fucking Stormwingy shit that Cletus saw in you. I had to think about his name. Cleek. He's looking right at you when he says that. Cleek's like, huh? What?
Cleek, you might be muted.
What?
Yeah, you might.
What?
Hey,
Hello?
Stormwing.
Hello?
You're here.
Yeah?
Hello?
Okay, I was speaking.
You weren't
Yeah.
for a while.
No, you weren't. So, hey, Stormwing, you better show off. what
I don't
Cletus
know what
saw in
that
you.
I don't know what that entails, and even if I did, I feel like I shouldn't do it because that would get the attention of something even worse. Or comparably as bad.
No, you definitely need to.
I do
Whatever
not want to
s-
deal with whatever the heck Cletus is guarding.
Whatever
What thinks he
Stormwing
is.
is, whatever Stormwing is, you need to be it right now.
All right.
No storm powers!
I'm going to say,
Figure it out.
here we are at the top of the turn order, and I'm going to make the shapes of the enemies appear so that you know where they are. Hey.
I can
Hey.
grapple the fucker.
Okay, so that's Ramsey. That's Redtail. All right. Great. Initiative is up. Von Conrad, buddy.
Oh god, that's an
He-
adult or ancient dragon.
he
he
got his
is-
ass kicked.
Yeah, he got his ass kicked, and he is slowly
win-
getting up and checking on his checking on Sparkles.
He definitely picked the wrong direction to go.
He did a little bit. All right, Braun, over to you.
Ah, fuck, it's me. All right.
Also, let's get some upbeat music because this is something that needs some tempo. You're fighting the dragons.
Yeah,
of
not this
Dungeons
fucking
and
Come on,
Dragons
battle
right now.
music. Let's go.
I can get some battle music in here.
Hey.
I got some epic stuff.
Oh, I got something. I just Googled it and I got. Can we skip this
Go ahead and
and
Hit
play
what you-
this? I just looked up dragon battle music and that's the first thing I saw.
I
can
see you, Cayman Marith.
You're gonna die, Ramsey.
You look for Ramsey. Such a thing is no longer here.
Yeah, and everyone can hear this.
Shut up, you weird ass.
Damn. I was hoping to kill Ramsey. What a big ass fucking arrogant dragon will have to do.
What you got, Bronski?
Can I see the dragon from here? Probably not, right?
I would say you cannot see it yet.
Oh,
You can see. I will say that
he's
you can
pretty
there.
Fucking big.
He's big. You can see maybe a shadow looming in the distance, but I would say that it's actually partially obscured in that way. It's like a big shape. It's a barn, but it's in the distance and its shape is indistinct somewhat.
All right.
So you can see that everyone else is looking in that direction too, but
So I can kind of see the outline of him.
Yeah, I would say you can see him. You can see it is coming. Yes, something is there. You can see it from there.
All right, 90 feet away. I'm gonna cast Hex on it.
All right.
90 feet away, or is it?
And
Get strength out.
what is the hex for that one? Is some sort of something or other?
You place a curse. Hold on, wait. Let me just.
It just works. There's no save against it.
Yeah, there's no save at all.
Wait,
Cool.
Bryn,
So
is
it's strength.
Hex is like a variant on
us?
Hunter's Mark.
Cool.
Bryn, isn't 90 feet away from us, or is it just put on the screen so we can see it?
Oh no, that's where it is. I'm having it appear at 90 feet away right there. That's when you
Gotcha.
were able to go, oh my god, that thing just is here! It's here! Sort of thing.
Gotcha.
And this lasts for an hour, and it's a bonus action. Hot damn!
It's pretty nice. All right, so we
I'm
got
gonna
a
affect
hex.
It's gonna affect his strength.
Yes!
Ooh. So he has
I can
disadvantage
grapple
on
this fucker.
strength,
Ability
Checks.
checks.
strength ability checks,
Including
Wonderful.
athletics.
Got it.
Mhm.
I'm gonna
Magnificent.
taunt him at this point as well.
So, anything
Over
else for
here,
you?
you
there?
big motherfucker! Come to me.
It looks like it's flying in your direction, but you can't tell if it's looking at you. You can't tell much. You can just see that it's moving. It's the big black shape in the sky is getting less black, but more big and closer. Very, very much closer. Oh yeah. Well, that's the thing
no!
came in. One
Oh,
eye
I
is
know.
definitely looking at you. The other
Oh,
one is
yeah.
probably glancing about, trying to keep bearings as it flies. But
Everyone
Mhm.
else is like, "Which way is it going?" Cayman's like, "I know exactly where it's going."
You're preparing for the right moment to brace. Anything else for you, Braun?
That's it.
All right. We get over to Fenlock, who I'm going to glance at her spells real quick, and she's going to prepare something.
Nice.
Drone, over to you. She's
So
hunkered
that's-
down behind the snow drift cover too. So
That is in my 120 foot range.
it is. I would say it is in your 120 foot range.
Alright, then I'm casting, what the fucking spell? Is it Scorching Ray at 3rd level?
Ooh.
All
right,
Is this
alright.
at a norm? This is at an advantage because I'm in darkness. Is this at a normal attack because it's far away, or is it at
I
an
would.
advantage?
There is
So
no
the
long
spell,
range
the spell has no
advantage
long
now.
range. Yeah, it's just whatever the range is. And I will say that all of these shots are. Ooh, actually, that raises an interesting question. What ability does
Because
this
he
dragon
can-
have because of its eye?
If he does not have double sight, can't
I
see
don't think he
the
needs Devil's Sight. There is another sort of sight.
There is a greater sight. Unfortunately, you will
True
fire
Sight
them
doesn't
and they
give you
will-
anything for dealing with darkness.
True Sight does.
It does? You can see through darkness too? I thought it just saw through illusions and
No,
stuff.
it sees through illusions and invisible creatures. Does not see
Pretty-
through darkness.
Pretty sure.
I would see through magical darkness, maybe, because that it ignores that kind of thing. But I don't
See
think it
things as
does
they
anything.
actually are.
I don't think it. Yeah.
Does
Roll.
not
It can. You can see in normal and magical darkness.
Ah.
No?
So saith the great
Yeah.
Crawford.
I'll
True
just
Sight sees
Google
through
it.
darkness, including the darkness created by Shadow of Moyle. In contrast, True Sight doesn't penetrate
See in normal-
physical
yep.
concealment,
Yep.
such as what would be created by a dense sandstorm or a blanket. So it can't see through the snowstorm, because the snowstorm is a physical wall, but it can see through the magical darkness if it has True Sight. Which, mechanically, you may understand to be true now as you roll your 5 hits, and they are not at advantage.
They're
Fuck.
not an advantage.
Unfortunately, I'm
Shadow of
sorry.
Moyle is useless.
That is fine. I just need to know.
Yeah, you got 5 shots.
I got 4 shots actually.
Oh, right.
I should be adding. This should be plus 6, so 20, 19, 15, 12.
So one of them will hit.
One hit. Oh
20.
god. Okay.
Holy fuck.
5 fire damage. Oof.
All right. So the great white one takes 5 fire damage. Four little lance out. and all 4 of them actually hit, much to your astonishment. But whether it's the snowfall that kind of like makes them a little weaker through the air, or just the fact that this thing's scales are as thick as shields, one gets through and does a little bit of to him. So, ouch. But with that, Drone, you have done your action.
Yep. And that's the end of my turn. I'm staying put.
Okay. And then we are over to Cleek.
First of all,
I would say that the dragon is about 80 feet up.
Does not matter. Sharpshooter with a longbow.
yeah.
Through a snowstorm. Although, you have a giant black shape for a target.
Tell you what, I'm gonna put 2 shots at this thing. No sharpshooter or anything.
I would say at that distance, you can barely make it out.
Can I still do it?
The working distance, yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, first shot, acid arrow.
Good
19
man.
hit?
19 does
No.
not hit.
Damn.
20.
It does
No.
not hit.
Does not
Well, then I
Yeah.
guess I'm using a maneuver.
hit. You have another.
I'm
Oh!
adding a D6.
yes.
D6 makes it.
There's a 25 hit.
You know? Can't even shield it. Yes.
This motherfucker has shield.
Read the spell. So Cleek, your
All right,
you-
I
you're
hit it with an
You
acid
hit.
arrow.
Absolutely.
Standard damage, I believe, plus Slash
I believe you
R.
actually can.
D8, because I believe
It's not
that
polymorph. I think I know.
I believe it's a D8 extra acid damage, if I remember correctly. Yep, and I need a con save that I don't expect to fail, but I'd like to see.
I'd love to see it fail too, but I bet
It's a
won't.
dragon. Dragons can cast spells. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
sorry.
I know.
I need to know, what is it, a con save that I was rolling?
Con
Yeah.
save. Yep.
All right.
Constitution.
I
Of
get
what
the
would I assume
feeling.
to be an ancient white dragon.
Fun fact: white dragons don't get spell casting.
Oh, that's true.
But are they capable of it? Do they just
No.
not have it?
No,
they
they're
just can't.
they're the bestial dragons. Spellcasting
Ah.
isn't really their thing.
I don't know much about dragons.
But
White dragons are the beast dragon, basically.
if he's a really old one,
Or a great
and
worm.
we don't know.
But those things are
We
gargantuan.
don't know what Ramsey. We don't know what Ramsey's capable of
There
casting.
is, in fact, one spell that white dragons of the ancient level, according to D&D Beyond, can cast, which means they are spellcasters.
Yep.
So that means that
Which
they can cast spells
means-
that they would already have, so he still has all his spells.
No, unless they polymorph, you use the creature spells.
Yeah, if you're polymorph,
you gain
you
them
don't-
because that's your
no,
new racial
If you're
spell.
polymorph,
No,
you don't even keep
you
your
use their
mental
spell.
stats.
You take all the dragon
Am I
traits.
reading a different spell than everyone? Because it says the creature is limited in the action performed by the nature of, and it can't speak, cast spells, or take any other actions that requires hand or speech, unless its new form is capable of such actions. Meaning,
Yep.
casting spells
Yep.
it can do because its new form is capable of casting spells.
Assuming it's
Yep.
a polymorph, it also has the mind of the creature, not
Exactly, which is
Which
why
is something
he's acting,
I tried to illustrate in great detail.
Yeah, by the fact
I
that
don't-
he's
I'm
fucking challenging the other
Yeah.
white dragon in the area.
And he kind
That's
of
the
gave up his
point.
name and went mad. So
fair enough. I was just
Yeah.
I was just unsure whether he would also like even have his memories.
the target's game statistics, including mental abilities, are replaced by the statistics of the new form. It retains its alignment and personality.
There you go. Okay, my bad.
But he threw
But-
his away.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah, that's
Power
just
to
like
break.
arguing with the DM.
Well, when I'm made to justify my choices, I do so with exquisite detail.
I'm
So,
still waiting on a con save. Is all I'm doing.
22.
That's a
Oh,
success.
I rolled it to myself. Dang it. You know, I thought
That's
when I
alright.
rolled it, it would appear.
Nah, I
That's my
trust you.
Yeah, it's but yeah, he got it's a +8 on that. So he got I think a 14 +8. So he
Okay.
saved against the con, but he took 10 damage.
Mm-hmm. And then an extra 5 acid. Still
Okay,
takes the
thank
acid
you.
damage. The con save is against the AC reduction.
Correct.
And then second shot, I want to ask something. because this is a little bit of a more creative choice.
Mhm.
If I fired a rope arrow into them, would that give advantage on grapple checks? Or allow to otherwise manhandle him easier?
I'm already getting advantage from Giant Smite.
I'm asking if there's anything to it.
I would say
Would it help?
it could help, but it alone will not do it, just due to the size and strength differential. Even with the hex, it's big, and you're small, and like if you could do it, he'd have a thing with a rope hanging on him, yeah. And if you can immovable rod it or something, I don't know, sure, but that's like, we'll see what happens. You can certainly try is the answer I should have just started with.
Screw it. There's no disadvantage to it compared to a normal arrow. I'm firing a rope arrow into it. Normal shot again.
I would say at the distance, it's because it's unwieldy. Roll with disadvantage, please.
Oh.
It is an unwieldy fucking arrow.
12, 18.
Unfortunately, it will just barely, it'll lodge in his armor for a second, and you're like, I got him! And then it falls out.
Yeah, I'm not going to bother with a maneuver for that one.
Save your maneuver.
I feel you. 2 shots.
And,
you technically do have your stuff.
I do have an action surge.
But maybe you're saving
Save
that?
it.
I'm not sure.
Save it when it gets closer.
Yeah, I don't want to waste disadvantages and such. Wait, it... Oh, wait, no, I can't use curving shot to target the same thing.
Nope.
Which sucks, which is why I think Arcane Archer really needs a big update to it.
Saying being
arcane
able
overhaul.
to make a
I'm
miss
okay
into
with
a
it.
hit isn't good
Anything
enough?
else for you, Kleekster?
Ooh.
Cayman, you're on deck.
Yeah, I think I'm done. I think I'm done for the turn.
Get up in the air, man.
We popped
Yeah,
to
I'm going
Alaric.
to do some movement. I'm going to do some
Sure,
movement.
sure. Go ahead and do your movement. You got
I'm
50
going to
feet.
move like 50 feet this way. So
Captain
I'm only going to
Alaric-
stay like 10 feet off the ground, though. I'm going to stay
Oh, cool.
low.
So you're kind of hovering. You're staying low. Got it. You see the downed Sparkles and Von Conrad trying to, get them back up. So Captain Alaric on his turn is going to glance about and kind of call out to his men and be like, "All right, shoot the big one. Leave the one with the red tail alone until it messes with us first. Let's go!" And he reaches for his light crossbow and
All
will
right.
take aim.
Yeah. Hold that action, buddy. Hold
No,
that
he's-
fucking action.
He's taking a shot. He's
Oh! Go for it. I'm ready.
Sub officer. Oh, it's a heavy crossbow. Haha! I need to look at my stuff. Nope.
Not a
Bounces right off
fucking
the- Ah.
chance.
All right, so he kind of ducks down behind the snow berm and starts reloading. Cayman, over to you.
All right. 5, 10, actually 10, 20. Probably 30.
Yep, you're on top of the berm.
Fuck, that's a long shot. And he's 80 feet up?
Yeah, I would say. I mean, Pythagoras says no, but I say it's fine. What do you want to do?
Eldritch Blast.
All right. Roll
2
with it.
beams. I have 120-foot range.
Pew pew.
Wow.
They're both gonna hit. He's gonna take 5 damage.
Fuck. Hey, whatever. That's 5 damage. Do I have a
I'll go
bonus
somewhere.
action? Do I have a decent bonus action? My hand is useless in this fight. There's no way. Nope. I'm not using the hand. Shadow of Moyle, I don't know yet, but is not helping. I'm good.
Shadow of Moyle is when they hit you, they take
Does
That's
it
my
do
turn.
damage? It only does damage to people who hit you.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the other part of it,
Okay.
The- obscurement.
Yeah, I got you. All right.
That's my turn.
Great white.
Yeah, bring that big ass over here. Come and get it.
Take a look-see at his flight speed. Gonna go onto my GM lair to make some measurements.
They have a huge flight speed. I bet.
Yeah, it's 80.
It's fucking horrifying. So, oh yeah, he can get here. Oh.
Yeah. When you get closer to the rune knight, he's going to get large to grapple you.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, he can get a hell of a distance. Thank God he's 80 feet in the air.
all right. So he's gonna move.
He's
Flying.
No, I can't even hit him if he's 80 feet in the air. I'm just useless now.
He's gonna
You're on
flutter forward and downward a little bit.
Oh no! Oh,
It's gonna-
guys.
He's gonna rear back.
There's a reason I was getting away from everybody else. I ain't getting breath weapons.
Oh shit! Nope, they are.
What does the cone look like?
It is a 90-foot cone.
It's
Oh.
huge.
So it's kind of like this zone.
Remember, it only stretches out to 90 feet.
Only
At its
stretching-
widest point.
Yeah, so if it's not widest point, let's see, to 90 was, say, there, then it'd be like that wide, and so yeah, something like
My
that.
dog!
So he's kind of going like here.
The dog's behind full cover,
All right, so, yeah.
and I am barely out of the range.
Alright, I got you.
Sort of like that.
I'm out of the range!
So it's gonna hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 knights, or 6 soldiers. Fenlock, Cayman, Cressa.
This
And
is gonna
Leon.
hurt so much.
So I'd
Have
like everyone to
fun.
roll a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh yeah, I'm super good at
I'm
I'm
those.
so
bottom
glad I'm out
over.
of that range.
Oh right,
I'm
frost
not good at
breath.
those.
That's even worse for me.
I'm
Yeah.
glad I'm over here.
Cayman,
I'm
I'm
taking
gonna
a
let
bad
you.
one. I'm
gonna
taking a
let
bad
you.
one.
I'm gonna let you, if you
Oh.
want to use your reaction.
To drop.
No, I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna let you use your reaction if you roll a Wisdom saving throw and get a certain score. So you have to choose if you want to go for it.
Nope. Nope.
All right.
I failed. Making me make wisdom saves. I suck at those.
That's why it's fun. So yeah, no, you the
this is
thing
gonna
doesn't go
hurt.
off. So I'm gonna roll then. Constitution save for Cayman. I'm also gonna
I
need one
think-
for Leon.
Oh, I know what's
And
going on
Cayman.
here. Oh, I made my con
Oh,
save
yeah,
already.
you made yours already.
It's bad. It's real bad.
Okay, and the DC
Guys, that could
is
make
ooh,
someone
the DC
fail the
is bad.
DC.
The DC's enormous.
Silvery
Yeah.
barbs.
This is a mega deadly encounter right now.
75
Oh.
cold
I'm
damage
down.
to everyone
I'm
who
down
failed.
instantly.
If only we had a rogue.
I
Oh,
am
yeah.
instantly
We
KO'd.
don't have evasion yet. That's level 10 or
So
11. I don't remember.
everybody in the area who failed the fucking save is fucked.
Just took 75 cold.
Yeah, and I'm betting
My
nobody
man
here.
rolled such high damage too. What the fuck?
Hey guys,
Nobody.
ever heard of a TPK?
Yeah, we're
It
dead.
was a lot of damage. It was a
We're-
lot.
God damn it, we
We're-
survived one TPK
It's a
just to
polymorph
be...
Just
Concentration.
sometimes I forget just how
It has
much
not
of
been
an
8
just how ancient an ancient dragon is.
I don't.
Guys, I think we need a
Hey,
run.
Brid, where's his con save for concentration? Hasn't been 8 hours. He's still concentrating.
It's not 8 hours, dude.
It's
It's one.
1 hour.
What? I thought it was
It's
8 hours.
1 hour.
Not for true polymorph. It's
No.
1 hour, and then
Not
it's
for TP.
permanent.
TP perma after 1 hour, yo. Your
Yeah.
short rest.
Yeah,
Your short, he
So
took a short
man's
rest, too.
man's literally just a dragon.
unless you dispel magic on him. Yes, he is a
No, it's-
dragon.
Isn't it permanent now? He would have
Until-
to
After
cast
an hour,
new
his
polymorph
true
again.
form is a dragon.
Until dispel.
No, he would have to true polymorph again to current new true form. That's
No,
why
There's
it's a
no
level
more
9 spell.
magic. The magic completely and fully transformed
you
him at that
become the
point.
dragon.
Yeah, he is an ancient white dragon with an artifact right now, and both of them are controlling what maybe was him before. So
If you concentrate on the spell for the full duration, the spell lasts until it is dispelled.
no, Fenlock fully dodges it.
Oh,
But this could also be, ultra polymorph.
So it looks like also roll.
One moment,
We're
guys. My roll
so
20
dead.
just is not loading.
We're so dead. We're so dead.
0, yes.
Red Tail, how much damage did you do to him? Probably none.
probably not enough.
Not nearly. We're so dead. Well, guys, it's been a great campaign.
The assistance of a young dragon is going to be... Or no, that's an adult dragon. Oh, I didn't realize that was a 4x4!
Yeah,
I
he's an
thought
adult.
So
I have a-
Leon,
Red
unfortunately,
Tail's
you
an
did not
adult.
pass either, so you also take 75.
Oh, there
What's
goes
the
Leon.
roll for massive damage?
Yes, that was a massive damage.
So that's more than my max HP.
Well, no, it's if you take excess damage of more than your max HP.
Over.
Yeah, so if your
I
max
get that one wrong all
HP is
the time.
75 and you take 76 damage, you don't instantly die. It's if you take 150 damage, you instantly die.
Or if you're at
Because
1
it's-
HP and you take 76 damage.
Yeah,
boys
yeah,
down.
it has to be like some crazy excess amount of beyond. So yeah, you're just down is all. Down with a big hit, but down.
The laggiest motherfucker at the worst time.
And then he's going to continue to fly forward, because he sees his meal has just fallen. And then it's going to be Wiz McBiz, since I'm not really with the names at this moment. He's going to look up and go, "Holy shit, they were right!" And he's going to, let me see what spells he has. He's
Fireball!
going to-
Wizard, fireball!
Which is better for a single target? Fireball or lightning?
Fireball.
They're both the same for a
It's the
single
same.
target because they're both dex saves.
So yeah,
Yeah.
he's gonna
It just depends on damage type.
He's gonna point up with one finger, and then you're gonna see that he's holding a wand with his upper hand. Subtly waves his wand and goes bang, and you see a huge explosion as he casts fireball on
yeah.
the adult white dragon, or the ancient white Ramsey, the great white one.
That's the way to go. Fireball.
And his deck save ain't too good. No, it's not. It's
When in doubt.
failed. So
Fireball.
that's 8d6, right?
Yep.
8d6. Big whammies. 31.
Big whammy.
31, yeah. So he's going to go ahead and take 31 fireball damage because he failed that deck save, and on
He
the
doesn't even-
dragon.
Doesn't even look scratched.
He looks like he took some damage. Wiz McBiz is going to hop down the hill a little bit. Be like, woo, 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 woo! There's a little bit of a lull in the snowfall around the dragon.
Braun
As
help.
the fire burnt it away. Leon, please roll for me a death saving throw as you are currently down.
Wait. Actual cleric help.
A wall of cold just suddenly rolled in through the blizzard, and it swept you up in its frost, and suddenly you're standing next to... Oh, that's a successful death save. But you see Eve standing in the distance, and you have a feeling that you're no longer conscious. But boy does she look cold. And boy, are you cold. And so that's your turn. Ran, over to you.
How high up is he?
He's about 60 feet up. He came down slightly at an incline as he was swooping.
Still useless. Great. Giant Smite.
We're in a town where you could have bought a fucking bow and arrows.
He has a short bow.
I'm a melee fighter. I am built around even with
I
the
gave him my old jury rigged short bow.
Building
That's
around
fine.
melee
Hold on.
is just strictly melee. Is just bad.
I
I know.
carved it with
I have
love.
a short bow, right? Bren's not a bow user. He has horrible decks anyways. He
Throw some
probably will not be able
snowballs.
to hit it. What do you think we're about to do? Motherfucker is still not safe.
These do bludgeoning damage, right?
Yes, but they're non-magical.
Damn, fuck. That might matter.
It does.
Up to you,
matter.
boss. What are you doing on your turn there? Ray?
Let me check this room real quick. Wait, he ended his turn near me, correct?
I mean, he's 60 feet up and 20 feet away, 30 feet away. So
Fuck, it's 30 feet. Never mind. I was checking my stone rune. It's
Gotcha.
30 feet.
you can hold an action, wait for him to sweep on down at you and take a bite.
Oh.
I got an idea. Alright, I'm gonna throw snowballs at him.
Okay. Are you using bludgeoning or cold damage?
Cold, of course. Of course I'm using bludgeoning Bryn.
I mean, I wanted to make sure. There wouldn't be the first time that someone used a spell that did absolutely no effect. Let's see.
Yeah.
We tried to use Shatter inside an Orb of Silence.
Hey,
We tried to use Sleep
hey!
on some elves.
Whoa,
We
whoa,
tried-
whoa, whoa, whoa! Who the fuck did that?
Why, I believe that was you and Eglor
Oh fuck!
at Izathar's
Both of those
front door.
missed. Both of them
And the
missed.
I
sleep on the
explicitly
elves
remember
is
it.
my doing. So
Yeah, those snowballs just like maybe one of them bounces off the dragon's side and it doesn't notice at all. You notice that there is a dent in the scale that you hit, but it didn't notice. And it did no
Okay.
damage.
What do I
Scales
want
were
to do?
pretty much literal shields.
And then the scale pops the dent back out and you're like, it's like one of those self-repairing cars.
What?
Anything else for you, Ren?
Gonna interpose himself here, and that's it.
Oh, that no.
You see that Fenlock, crouched slightly behind the berm there, is unhurt. Okay. So
He will
over to
sit
the
in.
soldiers.
Help came in up.
Cool. So we got 1, 2,
are we ending once we get to the top of the round?
4, 5, 7. I mean, it's probably a good idea. And then each of those are going to be +4.
Plus what?
They're just Imperial soldiers.
Nope,
+4.
not a fucking one.
Nope.
Jesus Christ. What was that shit they say about action economy? I don't think it matters here.
Crossbow troops. Reload. Fire again.
Oh,
1 finds a mark.
hey.
Well, 1d10 plus their dexterity score.
Yeah, it's a heavy crossbow, so it's 2.
Woo.
10 plus 2. That guy's getting a
Hey.
promotion.
Hey, that guy
Or,
did more than I did.
3
So
damage.
You did more than I
whole
did.
6 damage.
Wait, ancients aren't resistant to non-magical damage.
It does not appear that they are resistant to non-magical damage.
Oh,
they are
so my
immune to cold.
snowballs would
Thank
do max
fuck.
damage.
They are immune
fuck.
to cold. So that's that. The soldiers are done. Belton is like just kind of huddling over there with Jory, going, "Oh wow, wow, wow."
Help, you useless fucking wizard. Help.
I think I'm gonna cast Mage Armor, and
Nah. What? You
Why
didn't
wasn't that already up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. I
What
am,
kind of wizard?
I am judging. I am
Dumb
judging
dumb.
her so hard
We
right
said
now.
we
you're,
have
you're
an
unconscious,
hour.
looking in a different direction.
I don't care. I'm judging.
Judgment beyond the grave.
So much judgment. Silsgareth is judging her right now. It's like, really? You don't have mage armor up at all times? Seriously?
She's a trainee. So Redtail is going to swoop forward and kind of
Yep.
take a little look-see around.
Yep. Nobody's shooting at you, buddy.
Yeah,
Nobody is shooting at you.
That's not quite what his orders were.
They're all shooting. Oh,
His orders?
you piece of shit.
I knew it. This
You're dead.
motherfucker.
You're dead to me. You're dead.
Let's see. Adult
We're all
Redtail.
gonna be dead to everyone pretty soon.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Remember,
Lose.
you keep your personality. Ramsey's a manipulative son of a bitch.
Okay.
Ah,
So, Drone, you will also have to make a Constitution save as Redtail breathes a cone of frosty breath on these 3 folks.
God
Right
damn
here.
it.
So, yeah, this is how we TPK, because there's an ancient white dragon and an adult white dragon.
Looks at
Alright.
that one. Yeah, this is how we TPK.
I want to point out, again, for the record, I was against this fight.
We
You
didn't
say
know this
that whenever it turns
motherfucker could
against
turn
y'all.
into an ancient white dragon.
I was against this because I knew Ramsey
Also,
was
I don't think-
I feel
ridiculously
like you
powerful.
said at one
Killed
point
you.
you were against. You were like, yeah, we're against. And then you were like, yeah, let's fight him. Let's fight him after we.
You forced it onto me, and then I said, "All right, we'll make a plan and we'll figure this out."
At which
And
point you're no longer against.
Oh no, I
Actually,
was
this
still.
does bring up a good question. Does polymorph heal you? Polymorph does not heal you.
It does
Yeah.
not.
You
I'm
need
down.
you need to bring him down first, and we're all dying.
Okay, so he's still severely damaged from the
Wait a
fight.
minute. Wait a
The
fucking
polymorph
minute.
doesn't heal you. He has that
It's-
same damage.
It's been a goddamn hour. Where's the crew that we're waiting on?
Well, that would be I guess a good moment to
You could
top
roll
of
a
the round
D20.
on.
He was concentrating on a
Oh, that
spell.
sounds like rolling a d20.
Hey!
Whoa! Are you sure we should roll a d20?
No,
It's almost
no,
like
not
we're
really.
playing a TTRPG.
I have a question for you. Concentrating on a spell, you can't take a short rest. And he was still severely injured. Polymorph does not heal you. He would have the same HP as the fight.
No, he has the dragon's HP plus his HP from the fight.
It's kind of like a
Polymorph
druid.
gives you the HP.
Oh yes,
Yes.
you get
Yes,
all
it
of those hit points.
So what
But-
it would have been is, let's say he did the true polymorph in front of you guys, and
Oh,
then you
yeah.
started attacking him. He would still have to hold concentration, but he would have been fully healed to adult white or ancient white dragon HP.
I was
And
trying
that's
to
where
find
he
a
would
way
be
to
taking
make
damage
this
from
fight
first.
seem
Nope.
fucking winnable.
Nope,
It's yeah,
it's not winnable.
it might be.
It's not. It's ancient. Almost everyone's down.
Studebaker is going to cast
Like I
a
said.
spell.
Like I said, give that motherfucker more money, and he will be on our side.
Okay, that's kind of funny.
I'm reading a TPK here.
We'll figure something out.
So, Studebaker tries to cast slow on the Great White One,
I've seen a lot of possible
and it fails its
TPKs,
save,
but I've never
Oh
seen a TPK.
my god, yes. It has -2 AC.
and it uses its legendary resistance to
To fucking
Not
not have to deal
fail.
with that.
the save.
Yep.
Johannesburg
Alright.
is going to stay low, and we are at the top of the round, and your D20 has gone off. And I believe that reinforcements have arrived, most specifically in the form of well, I guess I'll just show it to you when we start up next week, because
Oh,
you guys wanted to
tell
stop,
me.
right?
Tell me it's Brynhilda, or not Brynhilda. Tell me it's Ketsi and Co.
Ooh,
Imagine.
should I
Imagine it's Ketsi and Co. Is it?
should I give you
Is it
inspiration?
Rajash and Ketsi? And the Warforged one?
See it, Bryn.
Magnus!
We are in a very
Bro.
TPKable area.
Yeah, we're
Let's
in
see
death.
the help we have.
Yeah,
Bro, if
who's
it
our
comes here to
help?
Save Braun, he's gonna be so pissed.
Wait, is it? It can't be Rhea. Please, it can't be.
Why would Rhea be here? That's
Who
silly.
the fuck knows? It's totally Ketsi and Co.
Or maybe it's the NPCs from like the beginning of this entire campaign, the other prisoner breakouts
Bro, that would be
that have been on the way here.
Bringlap and Co.
You know what? That actually makes a lot more sense. You're right.
That-
The
That would
paladin
be
one.
nice. That would
we're
be nice.
we're
Yeah,
stopping
Bringlap.
now, right? I mean, why would we continue? It's only the
Da.
Steve,
Wait,
who's
so let
helping
us
us,
know.
Bryn?
Give us some fucking hope, because otherwise we're hopeless going into this next session.
Okay. I want you then to roll me
Oh boy. Yep. I got you.
a d6.
1.
Okay. You have your answer for who has shown up almost suddenly out of the swirling snow, and I'm
No
going
way.
to. Yep.
Izathar!
I mean-
Izathar!
His name has been spoken a few times, so I wouldn't be.
And
Cletus!
I'd hope it was a
I
thought.
said his name! Fuck
What?
yes! Oh!
Oh, shit.
Came as a genius! Yes! What the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this?
Wait.
Bryn, who is that?
I believe I know who that is.
Oh yeah, yeah, I know. Who
Oh.
that is. Yeah, yeah.
All right, fill me in. Who is
That's
it? Is
why
that-
you'll find out. That's
No,
why
no, no,
you
no,
put
no,
that
no, no,
there,
don't fucking keep
Bryn.
me.
That's
don't
why
keep me
you put that there, isn't it?
Don't keep me out of that. Who is
Know
this?
what's going on.
That's pretty
Yes,
cool, huh?
it is!
Who is it?
Ketsi Hamutu!
All right, Ketsi.
So, and
I was thinking
he-
Cletus might have fucking. He extended his lair. You see.
I mean, hey, that'd be the second best Deus Ex Machina.
So only one of them showed up,
Hmm.
but the others are probably not far behind. Because where there's a Ketsi, there's a Raj and a Magnus. Ooh.
Bren, I can't
Guys.
believe I made you go through the effort of going through the darkness spell effect when you're just gonna down me the first turn.
So,
True Sight ignored it anyway.
True Sight ignored it, and then
Adult
and then the
dragons
breath
don't have
weapon
True
ignored
Sight.
it.
Adult dragon doesn't have True Sight. Actually, no dragon I
Ancient
know of
dragon.
has True Sight. Nope.
Well, also Funky Eye.
Yeah.
so we don't want to go any further. Okay. I mean,
I'd love
I
to,
want
but
to.
I don't think.
really
I don't
tired.
think. I think
I understand.
drone is. Fuck.
I apologize for downing everyone a bunch.
Again.
It wasn't intentional. I promise.
Is this a part of
Bullshit,
the plan
it
to
wasn't
turn him into an
intentional, it's
ancient white dragon?
It's
Is this something you just pulled
hilarious.
up really quickly?
Guys,
As
look
soon
at the
as-
memes posted, memes and media. That's someone
Look.
just posted out of randomly.
As
I mean,
soon
there's-
as I saw Ancient White Dragon, I was like, "Oh yeah, so this is gonna go like that one time with the ancient fucking green dragon."
Ooh.
The boss one shots you here.
Actually, that was a young green dragon.
no,
Oh, man, we still killed it though.
It-
You mean that was he wasn't in that. Not at that point.
Bryn,
Oh.
are you trying to kill us?
If I were trying to kill you, you'd be dead.
Yeah,
well,
we'd be
I mean, we're
dead.
pretty fucking
But we're-
close.
we're
Ancient
on
white dragon.
I have to
adult
know.
white
No, trust me,
dragon.
trust me.
No, in the
I
pocket
know that
code
it's
with
close. I know that it's close.
He's doing
You-
this on purpose. He's fucking.
He
with
said
us.
he's setting everybody up for something huge, like Ketsi showing up.
I mean-
If the dragon goes on a high enough kill streak, maybe he'll just call in a tactical
I
nuke
gotta
and we'll
know,
all be
are
dead.
these like breath weapons custom, or are these like the actual breath
Those
weapons?
are
They're
base
actual
breath
breath
weapons.
weapons.
Which
I'm not
means-
thinking
An
special.
An ancient
This
white
is
dragon is a party of level what?
like
A party
12.
of 5 level 16 adventurers to
Yeah,
fight.
whatever. We'll kill it.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah, but
kill
think
it.
about
We'll
it.
find a
Think about
way.
it. You're a party of 6 level 7s with reinforcements of you brought Jory back to life.
Yep.
4 level 10s, one of which is riding a wyvern.
Which
You also
I
have
also-
Fenlock, who is a level 14. You
I
also
also
have
wanna-
reinforcements of 5 allies,
Ketsi.
all of whom are also level 7. You have
Oh, yeah.
Ketsi, who I'm not going to tell you what he is, but
He's a beast.
He's above level 10.
He's a beast.
So you have a lot on your side, even though you're up against things that are
Powerful.
castle stompers. So
Yeah. So we're gonna get some really crazy shit's gonna happen to a
Man,
couple
we
of us.
say
And
that.
I wanted to play my robot next session, yet here we are.
I'll say
we
this:
say that
this
his
battle should end next
polymorph-
session.
You better fucking end next.
What was
His
that,
ass
Neon?
is
Sorry.
dead.
Did we say that his true polymorph could be dispelled? Or did we say it's
According
just
to the
not?
basic spell, it could be, but this one might be different. So
Yeah,
My,
this
my
could be.
understanding is that it actually could not be dispelled because it becomes the creature's true form
It-
if the
that's
concentration
my
is held for the
understanding
whole
too.
hour.
But
Meaning,
I haven't
you
read out
can
the
no longer
spell.
dispel it. It's not a spell anymore. It's them.
according to
Right,
the spell's
hold on.
description, even after
Yeah.
that hour, it lasts until dispelled.
I gotta
was
run
what
for a
came in
sec.
red.
No
I'll
worries.
I'll send Bryn the fucking thing that references it. But if Bryn wants to say it's different than that true polymorph, I don't give a fuck. It's
Yeah,
cooler if
me
he
too.
doesn't turn back. And
Yeah,
I'll be
I mean,
right back.
Honestly,
get-
same.
Yeah, let's see. True polymorph does
It
require
does not. It is
concentration
not
after 1
dispelled.
hour.
It is not dispellable.
Yeah, I'm looking up the Crawford
I'm
on it. I
coming!
can post that too. But it says true polymorph. Recent printings of the player's handbook clarify that permanent means the effect lasts until dispelled, meaning you can dispel it because it's a permanent magic effect, which
Someone
to me
pick me
makes no
up.
sense. Okay. True polymorph rock into baby dragon. Wait till permanent. 9th level dispel magic on baby dragon. What happens? His answer, true polymorph. Recent printings clarify permanent means it lasts until dispelled. So you should be able to dispel the true polymorph on a rock. It's just really, really hard. So I guess technically it should work. I kind of don't want it to for my own purposes.
My storm rune and letting Braun try and dispel magic this fucker with advantage.
No, do it for me and give him disadvantage on an ability check. I have Moonbeam, motherfucker.
When you are the DM, you could just say "fuck you." I don't think it should be dispelled, and we can just roll with that. I'm fine with that.
I'm trying to find hope to break this fucker down so we can end this without dying.
No, that's fine.
I'm trying to find the good middle ground because you can win. I know it is. I heard your plans. They're not bad. They're really good. They require you all staying up, but
the thing about the plan is, if I can't reach it, I can't grapple it.
Yeah, but man, if we just had one more turn, you could see how things are going to proceed. Because while it looks bad in this first moment, I mean, it's only been about 6 seconds of dragon swooping in, killing people. This dragon has a goal, and the goal is down, and he wants to eat it.
Oh, he's getting close to me. This motherfucker made a mistake.
You're standing over Cayman.
That's the point. I wanted to interpose myself. Ooh, this is gonna have a hard time.
Yeah, I'm like that's bad.
Yeah, have a good night, man. Thanks for playing. It was super fun. You will get up again.
Okay. Good night.
Have a good night, man.
Good night, man.
I'm going to stop the recording now since we're dropping and ending. But yeah. Thanks, y'all. The dragons of the dungeons are here, and they are not playing.